Hello, everybody, and welcome to Swindler's Dead in this week's session of Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frostmaiden. I am your DM for the evening, BakaZombie. And I have some players with me tonight that I'll introduce because I don't think we have any news roundups other than we did finally get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you so much, everybody, for that. Y'all is amazing. Kiss, kiss, smooch, smooch. Let's keep her rolling. Anyways, let's introduce our players for tonight. First off, we have Grizlocke.
Hello, I'm Grizlocke. You can find me on YouTube under that same name. And I just wanted to throw in also, thank you very much for the 1,000 subscribers. We're very excited. And yeah, let's go die.
Let's go die. Next in line is Bumbleskum.
Hey, it's your boy Bumbleskum. I'm here. I play things. I'm not gonna die again.
And then we have TommieTaco.
I'll figure it out eventually. Hi, I'm TommieTaco. I play Zavros, a wannabe monster slayer. But he's been doing good the last couple sessions, so I'm happy.
And you may notice in the same frame, for those of you viewing on Twitch and YouTube, we have our first guest of this campaign. We have Maple. Say hello.
Hi. I'm Maples. I'm Sean's girlfriend.
Why'd you say my name?
Because
Who's Sean?
Sean. Yes, down.
what I used
Tommy.
to call him.
Tommy, you might have
Fair
to look into this.
What?
Okay.
Yes, we will meet her character later on in the session here.
That's my address. No.
Yeah, indeed awesome. But last but not least, we have Dr. Phage.
Hi, I'm Dr. Phage. I'm playing Sister Liliana tonight, and I also don't plan on dying.
Well, we'll see about that, because in last session, our group had made it to the island where Ariel had been residing, the goddess of Winter's Wrath. And they made their way there in the stealth of midnight, where they knew she would leave the island to cast her spell over Icewind Dale to keep it within her icy grasp. They arrived there upon the back of the great sperm whale Ongajuk and began to traverse through the thick fog that covered the entire island, as well as this extreme cold, even worse than had been within Icewind Dale itself. They slowly made their way using Zavros's ranger skills, and eventually had to stop, but were able to then hide themselves from Ariel's gaze in the extra-dimensional space that is the Magnificent Mansion, until she left again the following midnight, where they continued on their journey. Eventually, they started making their way up the foothills of the middle of the island when they started hearing the noise of howls around them. Zavros tried to reach out to these winter wolves, but found out quickly they weren't beasts, and the creatures surrounded them and lunged in. And that is where we are in mid-combat. I'm going to pull you guys over to the map. We're gonna do quick, like, hey, this is what's going on here kind of stuff, and we will get into it. So I believe we have everything down. Everybody remember their stuff. We have a spiritual guardians, a spiritual weapon, Heinlein uses reaction, and there's a ray of enfeeblement on the blue wolf, as well as at initiative 0, who is close to that guy? Orlin. I guess Zavros Stitch shoot at him. You two would notice that the wolf starts glowing. This down. Actually, no, it's a different wolf. It's not even the blue wolf. It's the one right next to Zavros. So Zavros would notice this. The wolf that had been slain previously starts to glow in a very faint white light before it coalesces into an orb and shoots off into the fog to the north of you, where following in a few moments later, you hear a loud crack, and all the wolves around you their eyes begin to glow a ice blue, and their mouth begins to fill with this ice blue light as well. So
That's not cool.
It's pretty cold though. Got him. All right. So Snob, one of the two kobolds, is up next. He is going to stay where he is and use. He's going to throw a javelin. Actually, I forgot they have little range weapons. He will chuck his javelin at the northern wolf here. And wolves, what are your AC? Can you tell me, please? Misses, unfortunately. The javelin whizzes off into the fog. And then we have one of the wolves. Another wolf enters this area. I believe it's a wisdom save for your spiritual guardians, correct?
Yes.
It's gonna fail, so we will take this damage.
Oh, that was a shitty roll. That's 11 radiant damage.
11 radiant damage.
Also, if it's important, its speed is halved once it enters that space.
It finishes its movement up through that space. It was close enough that it's able to complete it.
Okay.
But as it bounds forward, you can hear it start to howl, but the howl starts to get choked out as this, like, almost ice blue plasma begins to erupt from its mouth. And I need... Let's see here. I believe it's just... so everybody but Zavros, so Heinlein, Liliana, and Orlin. I need a dexterity saving throw from you, please, as you are engulfed in this blue light and icicles start to form over your skin.
The luck is continuing.
Okay. Okay.
That's a 20 total.
20 total, very good.
18.
Oh god. All right, avenge me when I die. 11.
So Orlin and Liliana pass. So you get to have this damage, and Heinlein and Liliana get to have their damage because of cold resistance. The total damage was 15 points of damage. So halved to 7 for Orlin, Liliana, and Heinlein, and then Liliana gets to have that to 3.
Okay, perfect. I did roll concentration. I got an 11, so Spirit Guardians remains up.
Yes, we also need we don't need a concentration from anybody else, right? Heinlein doesn't have anything up?
Nope, not right now.
All right, cool. Gotta check in with my wolves, make sure.
I take it back. I used blur.
Well then you would have to make a
yes,
a concentration check for that, or concentration saving throw.
16, so I make it.
All right, so you keep up blur.
And to think what on earth I would have used.
All right. With that, we have another kobold up, and he's going to try and stab the blue wolf with his... I believe javelin does more here, correct? No, actually it does less. He's going to use his dagger. And he hits for a big 3 damage onto the blue wolf. Bringing it down to that amount that you aren't privy to know. And then it is Orlin's turn.
I'm gonna now they're casting fire breath, but that wasn't too much, that frost breath. So I think I'm going to just start casting mirror image. And then so, like, you know, a couple versions of Orlin kind of are on either side of him. And then I'm going to... Not in love with this spot, but... One sec. Then I'm going to... I'm going to try to move. I'm going to try and move back this way. So...
That's 2 opportunity attacks if you do that.
Let me see if they aim for the duplicates. Nope, that first one's gonna be at me.
All right. It's gonna miss.
Oh, hey. That's pretty dope. The second one will be at a duplicate.
All right. So yeah, it's 11. Does that hit? Because I think it has to hit for the duplicate to go away, right?
Right. That's. Let me double check. You said an 11?
Yeah.
Your image. 10 plus my dex. Oh, so no. So it's 13. It's the same as mine, I guess. So no, it misses.
Yeah, then it misses. So you have all your you made it out of there with all your duplicates.
Hell yeah. That's my turn.
All right. Oh yeah, you cast mirror image for your action. That's right. All right. We got another breath weapon coming your way.
I need another wisdom saving throw, please.
You do. Pass.
Okay, so it's only going to take 7 radiant damage this time.
7 radiant damage.
Rolled much better on my dice.
Just gotta choose. Liliana, roll me a roll me a d4. Tell me if it's evens or odds.
Even.
Guess who it's going after then? I need a dexterity saving throw from Zavros and Liliana.
I'm double muted. Look at that.
Ooh, that's a natural 1 for Liliana.
I'm still good on saves, right? I just got 1 level of exhaustion. Yeah,
so that's just
disability.
skill checks.
Let me check something here. No, damn it. I really wish this was Ezekiel. Here we go. Oh, wait. I can roll this physically. Oh, you want this one? You get the red one. And, oh, that's a 17 plus 6.
All right, so you pass. So both of you only take 10 points of cold damage as this breath watches over you.
I only got a 9 on my concentration, so Spirit Guardians goes down.
All right.
Does Zavros have cold resistance?
I don't think so.
I don't think I have it.
Okay. Oh no, never mind. I already used my reaction. Never mind.
Yep. It is Valane's turn. She's currently concentrating on a spell. Let me just put mark next to red so I don't breath weapon too many times. As much as I want to. She's concentrating on a spell, so it's hard for her to really do much else at this point. So she's going to use another magic missile on the red wolf. Nice. So she raises up this wand, and the magic missiles shoot out, doing 9 points of damage. That's fine. Heinlein.
So bonus action wise, Heinlein, like, oh, actually, real quick question: what is this token on the?
That is the spiritual weapon.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So Heinlein sees this wolf who came in and like blasted ice towards him. He is going to like his eyes. He's going to like just this intense stare down into the wolf's eyes, and Heinlein's eyes start to glow. And I'm bonus action enacting my hex, my Hexblade's curse.
All right.
And then also, what I'm going to do is, Gel. Ooh, is it? It's a free action to have Gel move, right?
Never played Necro Knight. I couldn't tell you.
I'm trying to find my.
Tommy, do you remember if Echo
No.
Knights?
Okay.
Never mind.
No, yeah, they're fine. Since these guys are kind of taken care of, Gel is going to move up this way to the kind of, so that way we're kind of both like in the way, so we're not so both of us can attack the things that are next to Zavros. So then I'm going to attack, but I'm also going to unleash Incarnation. So Gel is also going to be attacking at the same time. So for me, I did shit all to this guy. That is a 14 to hit.
A 14, I believe, hits. It does, yes.
Oh, okay.
Which I assume you're attacking the hexed one, right?
Yeah, and then also a 20. Gel's got a 20 against the other guy.
Yep, that'll hit as well.
That'll hit as well. So I am, let's see, 1d8 plus 4. Fucking goddamn, dude. I got a 8 damage against the cursed one, and 11 against the non-cursed one.
Sorry, I blanked out. What happened? Sorry.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, so I did 8 to the cursed one and 11 to the one next to Gel.
Okay.
As we both end up, like, just attacking. That's it.
That's it. All right. We got another wolf moving. 50, and I'll reveal him just because he's gonna be attacking people over there.
Oh.
So we got, I think Orland's just out of it. Another breath weapon.
Whew.
Feline is gonna fail. The kobold passes. So, ooh boy, I rolled good on this. 18 points of damage to Feline, halved 9 for the kobold. As you see, the kobold gets covered in this ice. He tries to dodge out of it, gets out of most of it, but it's still enough to drop him. And Snom is down. All right.
Good one.
Liliana.
He'll be back.
Okay, I'm going to action re-up Spirit Guardians, so I'll have that up again. As they fell, then reactivating them, these motes of glowing light surrounding Liliana and company, redesignating all my people, all my party members to not be hit again. And then I'm going to attack with my spiritual weapon on the blue bolt. Ooh, that's not great. 13?
13. Hits.
Ooh, okay. For 8 force damage.
8 force damage. Why? Huh, weird. Okay. Yeah. It's all good. Sorry, there was just a weird discrepancy between the stat block and the tokens that I had to figure out. Yeah, and that was your action, bonus action. So
yep, that's
is
everything
you.
I got.
We got Greenie, who has to go around 10, 20, 30. Is able to step here just beyond your sight. So again, I'll reveal him to you because he's close enough. It's fine. And he is going to breath weapon. Hey, look at that. He can hit all 3 of you over here. Dex saves from Heinlein, Zavros, and Liliana, please.
Can I get a wisdom saving throw, please?
You can also get a wisdom saving throw.
Thank you.
Gel too?
Gel is not a creature, so he doesn't get hit by this.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
All right. Fine by me.
Failed the wisdom save, by the way.
Cool, that is 15 radiant damage to it.
Ooh.
which is good because I
So-
may lose this concentration
you.
again because I rolled a 2 on my dex save.
20.
20, very good.
Got 11 again.
11 again, very good. Liliana, did you roll? Sorry.
Yeah, I got like a 4 or something like that.
Okay, so luckily for the 2 that failed, you are still resistant to cold. So, and Zavros passed. So, 12 half to 6 points of cold damage to each of you. Zavros, you're still prone, by the way. I forgot to mention that.
Yeah, no.
But I mean, it worked
I can
out
see the
because
icon.
you're not getting meleeed quite yet. So,
11 on my concentration checks, so Spirit Guardians does remain up.
Yeah.
Which is good because I would have been sad if it went down right away again.
I failed my concentration check, so Blur's gone.
and Hex isn't a concentration.
No.
Okay, very good. Zavros, it is your turn.
Find myself in quite the pickle.
Yeah, you're in a little bit of a pickle, huh?
So I'm gonna do something dumb.
Always a
As
good
I
thing to
stand
do in
up,
a
I leave
pickle.
my bow on the ground, draw my short sword, and was it this one that ran up and bit me in the face and knocked me on the ass? Is that the one that I moved my
The
Slayer's
purple
Prey
one.
to, or was it the red one that I changed? I can't remember who I moved it to.
I don't think you had moved it because you did something else as a bonus
Oh
action.
yeah, because I was gonna do it on my next turn.
Yeah.
That's right.
But the purple one is the one that bit you and knocked you down,
Okay, well I'm not gonna do that.
which is this one.
What I'm gonna do is, as I stand up and I draw this short sword. Man, why do I keep opening up yours? I ain't trying to open yours up. I pull out this short sword and I cast, like, this necklace glows up and these flames begin to emit from my short sword as I cast Searing Smite.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And I'm going to swing at the purple one.
All right, take a swing.
So let's fucking do this. Love me, please. Oh man, I should have rolled that. No, wow, that sucks.
Yep. 11 will miss.
Yeah, that will miss, which is why I'm gonna swing again.
All right, swing again.
Screw that. Oh, that was even worse. That's a nat 1.
That one, yeah, that will not do it, unfortunately. Yet, as you're standing up and trying to pull these swords out, they kind of don't come out of the sheath as quickly as you would like. And the wolf's able to back away from the swings.
Oh man, I don't know if I should just disengage, get the fuck out of Dodge.
You wouldn't be able to disengage because you did bonus action Searing Smite. This
Oh,
turn.
that's true.
So they do. Yeah, that does stay, but you have to keep concentration on
Yeah,
it. So.
I think it only lasts for up to a minute if I keep
Yeah.
concentration. Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm gonna hang tight right here.
Hang tight right there.
If I go down, I go down in a blaze of glory.
Speaking of hanging tight right there, Maples, would you like to describe how you attack? You are currently in the fog to the left side of the screen.
Okay. I think I would just come in, guns blazing,
Of course.
There's guns?
Yes.
all of the ammo.
She has a bazooka. You just want to hit him with your lance?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and grab that die. And roll it. Just
This
don't cut your hand on that broken glass on the table.
elven-looking woman just appears from the fog and swings this huge lance down.
Oh, that's good. 18 plus 5.
18 plus 5. 23 is going to hit. You can roll damage on that.
All right. So go ahead and grab. Is this the 12? Yes. Grab this. Go ahead and roll that.
May I?
Oh,
suggest-
12 plus 2 piercing. So 14.
14 points of damage. And what were you going to say, Dr. Phage?
Since a lance has reach, back her up 5 feet so
Yes.
that she isn't in my spirit guardians because she would not be protected because I didn't know she was there.
Fair enough.
She just walks in and dies.
I was
Yeah,
just going to allow her to be part of it because she wasn't being aggressive towards you. But yeah, we can do the reach as well. All right, yeah, you get a big stab in this wolf, and it does actually roll another d20 to see if you crit, because you technically have advantage on this.
Oh yeah, roll that. That's a nat 20.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's a nat 20.
roll another dice for your damage.
Okay, go ahead and roll another one of those. Is that a 6 or a 9? That's a 6. So 6 plus 2 piercing, so 8.
Yeah, so all of you are getting just blown over with this ice cold breath from all these wolves and getting surrounded. And suddenly from the fog, this elven woman with, if you want to describe her actually, Maples.
Awesome. Okay. So, an elven woman with dark black hair, but very, very fair skin. She has these like crystal blue eyes, and she has like earrings on her ears. And honestly, the best way to describe her is she just looks badass.
This badass elven woman just leaps from the fog, drives her lance deep into the back of this wolf, and you, Heinlein Liliana, were staring it down, see the life drain from its eyes as it drops to the ground.
But what about your skin and veiny covered lance? That thing looks dope.
You want me to describe it?
If you want to describe your lance, you can.
Okay, pull the picture back up.
Pull the picture.
All right, so she has this lance, and it's double-sided, and it's like red, like blood red, and you can obviously tell that it has just been used. Like, it's time to get another one, but it's still going. It's still sharp. It can still get the job done. And has like teeth coming out of it. It's really cool.
You're telling me this lance is from Elden Ring? That's what I'm hearing.
It looks a lot like it, yes.
Nice.
So yes, we've just had another person join the battle. Did you have any bonus actions you'd like to do here?
So you can move up like right here to the edge of this and still gank this other wolf if you would like. You have extra attacks.
That's true.
Have an extra attack?
Yeah, so you have extra attack right here since you're such a high level.
So yeah, if you'd
You
like
have
to
to use your lance though, so if you want to move move
Do
here.
that. Do that.
Okay.
She cut out. What did she want?
She doesn't want to do anything.
Okay, that's fair. She just killed a wolf. Who cares? She's doing more than you guys are.
Fun.
All right.
Hey, I killed a wolf.
Excuse me.
True. That's true. The two elves. Speaking of the two elves, the blue wolf, he's
Needs
got a
to
breath
do-
weapon.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yes, he does.
For saying I'm not fucking doing anything.
He passed. How about that?
That's still 7 force damage or radiant damage to it.
All right.
Fucking not doing anything.
All right, Mr. Lippy, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
I'm Mr. Limpy.
Lippy.
Lippy. I was like, what?
Also, Heinlein and Zavros, did you do for me as well?
I got a 14. How do you like that?
Passes.
13.
What was yours, Heinlein?
13.
13? That fails, unfortunately.
Yeah, I figured.
I got a 15.
15. That passes. So,
Oh my god.
yikes. Heinlein and Zavros take 12 points of cold damage.
Is that already halved?
That's already halved. And Liliana takes 6. It was 25, so.
Shit.
You got a half again, so you also take 6, Heinlein. I forgot about that. Wait, no, you didn't
No,
pass. You take 12.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm a fool. All right. Speaking of fools, we got another wolf.
I failed my concentration check. I rolled a nat fucking 1.
Heck.
Ooh.
Spirit Guardians are gone.
I already got rid of my aura.
Hey, guess who's here? Purple Wolf hasn't used their breath weapon yet.
They're gonna say purple worm. I was like, he followed us.
I need those 3 to make a dexterity saving throw again.
19.
One of these dice is gonna be good. No, it's
I
not.
got an 11. I got an 11.
I failed.
All right.
If it's anything over 23, just tell me.
So Zavros takes 19. Heinlein takes 9. Liliana takes 4 points of cold damage. As all these wolves, their eyes and mouths are no longer glowing blue. But we'll see how long that lasts. At initiative 0, the wolf that was killed by our newcomer begins to glow with a dull white light, and again coalesces into an orb. The body doesn't, just the light, and it shoots off into the fog as well. But I will remove the body so it's not in the way. And you hear another loud crack come from the distance. All right. Oh, you're dead. Sorry, bud.
Oh no!
Remove you from the initiative.
I'm going to give him a potion. Wait, so it already
that's
it's
right.
gone
So
back to his turn. Did it
I'll
skip
give him
my
a death
turn at some
save.
point?
He just failed his death save. What was that?
Did it skip me at some point then?
No.
No, we just
We just have a
Okay.
very long.
All right, yeah. I'm joking. You can kill him. I'm not
initiative.
going to give him a potion. That'd be a waste.
Oh, well, too bad. I just put him back in the initiative order and gave him a death save, which he failed. Spoiler. And that was I forget which one's who.
Snom.
I
No,
guess.
Snom, the good
Okay, I thought it was Snom. All right. Winter Wolf Yellow. Let's see.
one. Ooh.
All right. He is just going to try and bite Heinlein.
He can try.
He can try. He got a pretty good roll. What's your modifier? I didn't do any bites last turn, so I forget. He got a 23 to hit.
Okay, he hit. All right.
9 points of piercing damage. And I need a strength saving throw from you.
Okay, time to fail that. Fucking yeah, 9.
Damn.
You are, as
I'm
this
only
wolf
like
jumps up
shit.
on you and bites you, knocked you prone.
Okay. Oh.
I don't care. He can't blame Roll20 this time.
No, I will.
Orlin.
I was starting to cook up a fireball, and then this elf jumped in and slaughtered one of the wolves I was kind of aiming it towards. So instead, I changed its direction to be the two to the most north. I think it's like a yellow and a color I can't see.
Oh, yellow and a purple? Okay.
I'll just drop it kind of like 20 feet, or not 20 feet, like 18-ish feet behind them somewhere, just enough to get them both.
E. Yellow passes and purple fails.
And I rolled really bad on the damage, so that's
Sounds
that's
like your
consistent.
fireball.
10, 15, 19. How did I roll that bad?
19
That's not possible.
points.
Hold on. Is that possible?
Yeah.
Are they all ones?
I got 4 ones, so yeah.
Oof. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it.
19.
See, Orlin shoots off this ball of fire and it explodes behind these two wolves. The one next to you, Zavros, seems to yelp a little bit more than the other, but they both still stand.
Never casting that spell ever again.
Ivern shows up, kills everything.
All right. Anything else from you, Orlin? I will give you this just because you are over there, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
All right. Next is Snillo. He's gonna try and stab again with his dagger. Nat 20 from Snillo as he stabs into this winter wolf.
Saw his buddy die, man.
Yeah, he got invigorated.
Don't worry, Snello. He'll rise again. Trust me.
For 8 points of damage. This wolf is looking weak. The blue wolf, that is. Next is Valine's turn. She's just gonna do another magic missile because it saves me time. Oh, she's rolling max damage on this. It's 14 points of damage to the wolf that just encroached on her. and she is going to get next to Orlin. As he groans. We have another wolf. Which wolf are you? You're dead wolf. Never mind. Get out of here. Heinlein.
All right. Heinlein, so he got bitten into and then yanked down to the ground. Just snow flies up from it. But he, very, not like a graceful, acrobatic, tumble to get back up, but he just, slowly, creaks back up and, puts his body snaps back into place, and, the bite mark just slowly start shrinking. And I'm using second wind as I stand up.
All right.
Okay, fuck you. Absolutely get fucked. This. I rolled a 1 on my fucking thing. Heinlein's not allowed to be healed. Always gets the lowest values. And with that, I will. His sword ignites again in this flame as he swings down on this wolf. Ooh! I crit because I cursed him. Something's going good for him. Oh my gosh, what is all this?
What is happening here?
I need to separate the dice here because I
Church
think it
and state.
matters. Yeah.
No politics.
Oh.
Just
Religion.
So it is because we don't double modifiers, right? It's just dice.
Yep, just the dice.
Yeah.
Or you just roll double the dice, yeah.
Yeah. 17 slashing.
All right.
And 9 fire.
17 slashing, 9 fire. Is that much? All right. Yeah, it's looking...
3 extra damage.
3 extra damage, okay.
Because he's cursed, yeah.
He is looking bloodied, but still standing.
Yeah, same.
And I assume you have more to do. Or is your bonus action your echo guy?
Actually, I'm gonna action surge. I'm gonna kill.
Oh, there you go.
I'm going to swing again. Did not do nearly as good this time, but I think I still hit with a 13.
That will hit.
That will hit. That would be 10 slashing and 2 fire.
10 slashing, 2 fire.
Actually, you know what? I realized because of Green Flame Blade, I can shoot fire to this guy. So I'm just gonna do.
Is it only 5 feet away, or is it 10?
Is it? Oh, it is 5. Okay, never mind. I forget that it's immediately next to them.
Yeah.
Never mind then. Never mind.
Is the hex only on the first attack, or is it on the second one as well?
He's just hexed, so all damage I do to him is plus 3.
Okay. Did you add hex damage to that?
Yeah. That was
okay.
Yeah.
Barely standing.
Which means what I might do. No, I need him there.
All right.
Yeah. That's it.
The pink wolf near Orlin and Valine doesn't regain its breath.
Yeah.
But it does rush forward.
No.
Trying to bite you, Orlin.
No, eat Snom. He's already dead. There's no point.
Roll for your mirror image.
Yes, good point. A 19. Oh. So that would hit a mirror image if it's a 13. Or it rolled a 16 or it got a 16. Yeah.
So one of your mirror images is gone as it bites down onto it. And that is its turn. Liliana, back to you.
Okay, so pink and green basically haven't been hit, correct?
From what you can tell, yeah.
And then how's purple looking?
Purple is looking bloodied.
Okay. How's everyone feeling? Do we want some? Do people need health? Should I do that instead? Because I was gonna do something different.
Well, if you look at Zavros, he's completely and utterly fucked up.
So is Heinlein.
Like cat fucked up.
Okay.
You could tell. You watch Heinlein roll a 1 on his second win.
Does healing work on you though, Highland? I can't remember if we determined it or not.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Very good.
I am going to cast a 3rd level Cure Wounds on Zavros because Heinlein doesn't want me to touch it.
You make role-playing choices.
Ooh, that's not the greatest roll, but that is 14 healing to you, Zavros. I rolled a 1 and a 2 on my dice. That's not great. Not great.
Hey, I might survive another breath weapon. I'll put it that way. Might.
As a reaction, I'm going to use the ability of my shield to intercept that and take the healing.
Oh no!
Fortunately, it's not how it works.
And then seeing that this wolf that is above Heinlein is very fucked up, I am going to bonus action move my spiritual weapon to this square and have it attack the wolf.
Alright.
And I believe, yes. Oh wait, it's as of right now, it's going to miss. Let me check one ability because I only rolled a 3.
I think you have to beat a 12.
Yeah, I only have a +7, so that'd be 10 total.
Yeah.
Let me check one thing. Oh, when I make an attack roll, doesn't specify weapon attack, so I'm going to use my reaction to give a +10 to that so that it succeeds. So that'll be a dirty 20.
Alright, that'll hit. It's this spiritual sun with these metal rings of spikes rotating around it starts to move towards this wolf and collide with it. Roll your damage.
Only 6 damage, so I don't know if that was worth it.
Only 6 is enough to kill that wolf as it drops from the collision with the spiritual weapon.
Yes!
As the spiritual weapon, like, slashes into it and the light goes from its eyes and it drops dead, like, you can see, like, its, like, soul starts peering out of its, like mouth or nose and, like, just is almost like inhaled or absorbed into Heinlein, and I get 6 HP back.
All right.
Looks like I healed Heinlein anyways. You're welcome. That's everything then.
All right. 8. That is this one. Let's see. All right. It is going to try and bite Gel, and it has advantage because of the pack tactics. How's a 26 do ya?
That hits.
That hits, and as long as it hits, it should die, right? Because it only has 1 HP.
Yes.
So this wolf bites through Gel and makes him disappear for now.
Spear. Whoosh.
As it begins to encroach on Zavros as well. Eggy, it's your turn again.
What you want to do?
How far is that? Do your little thing.
I mean, you could do like so. Snap to center. I'm just gonna do. So I mean, you could like run. You got reach, so you can stand like 10 foot away from this thing.
Okay.
So that would be 10 foot. If you wanted to come over here, I don't think that counts as 10 feet. You'd probably get closer.
It would if
Well,
she
you could
stood
get right there. Like right here. Hitting
Yep,
this one would still count as 10 feet.
Yep,
Or would you have to stand like right here?
Nope, she can stand right here.
Okay. So you could attack that one. You could attack that one. You could fuck off into the fog. It's whatever you want to do.
Just run away.
It's just like, I killed a wolf. Fuck y'all.
Now I'll move. I just lost my train of thought. I'll move wherever y'all clicked. How far that was.
You want to move here? You want to move
Yep.
here? Okay. Well, at this position, you can attack either one of these wolves.
Yeah.
Like, you can attack one and then attack the other one. Okay, just explain
My
it.
game plan.
Alright.
Okay, so I'll attack with my lance the closest one.
The south of the east one.
Yeah, you have the blue one to the east, and then the pink one is the southern
The
one.
pink one. I can't see that
You
color.
can't see the pink because of kobolds.
I know.
covering it.
Snorm!
That's why I was trying to
Oh,
describe,
dude.
like, how do I do that?
You just like.
Snom, get your dead
So you wanted to go for the pink one?
color of the
All right. Go ahead and roll that die.
This one?
Yeah, roll that red one. Your rolls on that red one are better. Oh, that's a bad roll. That's a 3 plus 5.
Anything.
Use the orange one. The orange one's good. Not that one. That's
The
a
8 will
12.
miss.
So
can
do you
go
want
for
to keep attacking the pink one, or do you want to switch over to the blue one? It's up to you.
Let's look like a loser. I'm gonna attack the blue one now.
All right.
All right. So attack the blue one.
Wait, so
No, this is the one you want to roll.
okay.
Tommy's giving her his weighted dice.
That's a nat 20. It's not weighted. I rolled a nat 1 on that motherfucker last turn.
Do you want to describe how you kill this wolf?
Yeah. How do you end this thing? Can't believe you're taking Snill's glory though. That's kind of fucked up.
I don't care. I'm the star of this show.
We just come in here
I
and be like,
want to jump up as far as I can jump, and I just stab this wolf through the skull, all the way through. Blood splashes everywhere, and I look like a hero.
And because I want you to feel
Everyone
bad,
else, you probably look like a sadistic murderer.
it lets out the
That's
most
thing.
like sad puppy cry that you could ever imagine.
Barely gets out a yip before it just gets
its
stabbed
last
into the
words
ground.
are, "A true monster hunter."
Oh, hold on. I
has
think you have
arrived."
something here. I think you might have something else here. Let's double check something.
Well, she has extra attack still, right?
Well, no, she already attacked again, but I think
Oh.
she has a couple things that are bonus actions. You know what's funny? You could have just straight up used this. I didn't even think about that. Okay, well, no, you ain't got a bonus action. Sorry. I thought you did. That's not a well, I don't know why that rolled. I hit the eye, but yeah, you
I mean,
got straight
the
up.
only problem I will say, I will warn you this: if you use Booming Blade, you don't get to attack twice
Yeah, no.
because
Yeah.
it takes your action.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you kill another wolf. It's this wolf. This elven woman just runs out of the fog and slaughters 2 wolves in front of you guys. Speaking of Zavros, accidentally
Action
mixed
surge.
you
I
up.
forgot. You have action surge. She's a
Yeah,
fighter.
you could have stolen the kill on 3 wolves.
Yeah, just walk up in here. Zavros feeling slightly invigorated. Goes once again for the purple wolf with his
All right.
searing. Wait, you know what? I'm not moving, so fuck it. I'm gonna use my this bonus action to do my.
You have to do 2 Constitution checks.
Oh, I forgot about that. God damn it.
I did too.
All right, let's do this. That's you. That's not me.
I believe
So
both. of them should be
Constitution is
10.
like. So when I do the Constitution check, I just roll and then add my Constitution modifier to it, or what?
You roll a Constitution saving throw. So you
Oh,
roll
okay.
your. Yeah. And you have to beat a 10 on both.
That's
if I
a
remember
14
correctly.
plus 2.
That one passes. And then the second one.
Damn it, man! Rolled a nat 1.
Your Searing Smite is unfortunately gone.
Yeah, well, you know what? I don't even care anymore. I'm gonna. It goes out. I'm like, I get frustrated and like smack it on my leg like I'm trying to turn something on, and it ignites again, and I'm gonna swing at this guy. Yeah. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
9 plus 6.
That'll hit.
Oh, sweet. Let me use this d6. So that's a 5 plus 3 piercing. And yeah, I think he just catches on fire, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh no, I do the extra 1d6, but then he catches on fire and he's got to do a con save on his next. Here, I'll just put it in the chat. Damn it! It's a 1.
Need a creature flares the white at the start of its turn spell and the target makes constitution save there. Okay, cool. So you got a 1 on your
Yeah, 1 fire damage.
Alright-ski. Speaking of, I
Oh
believe
wait, I get
it's-
attack again.
Yeah, you can attack him.
I got extra attack. Fuck. Let's see. 8 plus 6.
8 plus 6 will hit.
Okay, sweet. So 1d6. Come on, baby. So 5 plus 3.
5 plus 3
10?
is
No, I'm an idiot.
8.
8.
All right.
And that was on the purple one.
Yeah. All right, and that's all of your stuff, unless you're gonna try and sneak away, but you can't see. You just have to walk.
Yeah. Nah, it ain't worth it, man. If I'm gonna go down.
All right. So speaking of going down, what's the saving? What's your spell saving throw?
Oh, it's a 12.
Okay, it passes.
Yeah.
So on a successful save, spell ends. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, so it doesn't take any damage and the flames go away, and then it lashes out to bite you, and it does
Oh,
get
yeah.
advantage on this because of the ally. 21 to hit.
Oh yeah, he hits.
And as he bites in, you're going to take 15 points of piercing damage.
Instead of 15 as my reaction, I am
Is your
dashing in with a shield.
does sucking the soul take a reaction or no?
No, that's
Okay,
just
cool.
the part of the hex.
All right,
part of
cool.
the curse.
You take that damage instead then.
It's just when they die. No, I was gonna intercept.
Yeah.
So
oh,
not
you're
taking-
intercepting,
Not,
okay.
not the
Yeah,
ability,
yeah,
but the
yeah.
actual style, but the fighting style. Just gotta get a D10 here. Reduce it by 10 damage.
It's about 10. I instantly forgot how much damage I did.
15.
By the way, 15. So 5 points of damage to these arrows.
So I swing in there with my shield to block off this wolf's bite. It only grazes you, but will still knock you prone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, make a strength save. Thank you for reminding me.
Oh, strength save. Strength save. Come on. No, fuck that. I'm shooting you a red one. God damn it. I rolled a fucking 9.
Do you have any modifier with
No,
strength
that's
save?
all together. That's all together.
You are knocked prone once again. As this wolf just knocks you down, and unfortunately the shield does block most of the damage, but it's able to like get a paw on you, knock you down as it's biting you.
These
Speaking
wolves are
of,
pissing me off.
end of the initiative. The wolf to the north of you, Highland, doesn't glow as brightly as the blue one does, but it does begin to glow coalescent of orbs, and they both shoot off in the distance, and you hear 2 loud cracks.
Right, I'm really starting to wonder what that is.
Yes, I'm pretty sure it's going to kill us, whatever it is.
I'm just doing some quick maths. Do that. All right. Poor little baby Snom. All right.
Is it a nat 1? God damn it.
No,
Snom!
I don't think that was a success by the sound of it.
This wolf is dead. Get off of my initiative order. Orlin.
Orlin reaches his hands like into a satchel thing, and then when he pulls them out, they're like sparking, and he's gonna stick his hands out toward the wolf, try and give him a
Just a
shock.
bag of wool.
Yeah. No, it's where he keeps all his components, but it probably is wool. That would make sense. 12 plus 7, 19.
That'll
And
hit.
that's 17.
17
8 plus
points of
5.
damage.
Is that right? No, that's not right. That
8 plus 5 is not 17.
Sorry, that was
13.
13. I'm not a math guy.
As the wolf's muscles start to seize as the electricity courses through its body. Anything else from you?
I'm gonna go this way.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. Snillo is going to run over here and try to stab this thing. For 3. Snillo misses. He had his kill stolen from him, and now he doesn't know what to do. speaking of, Valine is going to move away because that thing can't take reactions. And she will also magic missile.
You're welcome.
I taught you that.
A boy
like her.
protecting his mother.
Ugh. It's still gross. I still don't feel good about it.
13 points of damage.
What's wrong? You guys don't have mothers.
It's just something about it. It just feels wrong. I don't know what it is.
And yeah, that's that. And Heinlein.
Okay. Seeing these two over here, how are they looking? Green, and I think you said that one's purple, right?
Purple is he's looking a little bloodied. Green he's ready to keep pouncing.
Okay. Heinlein, just like points up, and from the satchel that he has, the spirit rises out and like this ghost orb like shoots out, over to right here, and it forms back into its ghostly self and just screams. So I'm casting Shatter. So I need a Constitution saving throw from both of them.
All right. I was looking for an icon because I thought you were summoning something.
No.
A 19 from purple.
Okay.
A dirty 20 from green.
Okay. They both save, so they will just take half. Ooh, that's looking good. So they take only 10 thunder damage.
Ooh, that's still pretty
And-
good.
Thunder damage.
I did roll 20. It was pretty good.
They
Nice,
are
nice.
both still standing.
And as a bonus action, Gel forms. She fades back to my satchel, and bonus action, Gel reappears here.
All right. Yell, my boy.
And I shall walk right here.
All right. As Gel reappears, the wolf turns to see Gel reappearing next to it, and its eyes begin to glow once again, and its mouth fills with this vapor. We got a cone hitting Liliana and Aggie. If I can get both of you to do a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
Natural 20.
Natural
Get
20.
fucked.
I mean, it just means you pass. It doesn't mean anything extra.
But I feel good about it.
Well, we'll see how good you feel about it. I tell you what, bloody. And what did Aggie get? You
Yellow.
are muted if you're saying anything.
You're clearly discussing things.
Strategizing.
Strategizing the
strategy.
Do they
dexterity
have us
saving throw.
muted?
No, it's just them.
Okay.
I was
Still
gonna say
muted.
something.
Just a full-on conversation that we're not privy to.
I don't know if they do have us.
14. I
Hello?
rolled.
Zavros. Hello.
Sorry, I was explaining something.
No, it's
no
okay.
worries.
What is it I need to do?
We just needed
Dexterity saving throw from Aggie.
Aggie. Oh, you're rolling this.
That would be 3.
Oh no, you got a 3 plus a 0, so yeah, it's a 3.
As this cold breath washes over you and ice crystals begin to form on your body, Aggie takes 23 points of cold damage.
Jesus.
Liliana takes 22 half to 11, 11 half to 5. 5 points of cold damage, Liliana.
Okay.
But its breath weapon's gone now for now. Speaking of, Liliana, it's your turn.
Okay, we're gonna try some things that may or may not work. I'm going to move over here. and I am going to use my Invenerating breath weapon. So Liliana just opens up and just screams frustration at these two wolves, and they both need to do a Constitution saving throw, please.
All right, they will do that.
So it is a 15-foot cone.
19 for green.
Okay.
Only a where's the dot? An 8 for purple.
Okay, so purple is incapacitated until the start of my next turn, so it cannot take actions or reaction.
Actions or reactions. Very cool.
Really wanted to get both of them, but I'll take what I can get. Okay, then I think I'm going to change my... Where's green in this initiative?
Green's next.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Yes. Shite. Okay. I am going to... That was my action. I'm just going to do a first level healing word on... Zavros, are you still pretty fucked up? How's
Oh yeah,
everyone
man! I immediately I'm still pretty fucked up.
Okay. Oh, you can get another healing word. If I die, it's because I was trying to save you. 7 hit points to you. I mean, I'm okay.
You said 7?
7, yes.
Okay.
I think that almost did better than my 3rd level one.
As you go to you use your breath weapon and you turn to heal Zavros, this wolf turns towards you, eyes glowing and mouth full of blue light. Dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay, come on.
Kind of worked out for you because you resisted and you moved away from everybody.
Another natural 20.
All right, so 13, half to 6, half to 3 points of cold damage to you.
Okay, I can handle that. We're still good, y'all. Everything's still okay.
It is Aggie's turn.
So before she says what she wants to do, she's got a question for you.
Yeah.
So you can only cast one spell, right, per turn?
Yes.
What if you use Action Surge and get an action back?
Then you can cast 2 spells if you use Action Surge.
Do you want to do that?
I don't want to do that.
You could literally kill everything on this battlefield if you do it. Okay. No, she'll
Let her
decide
play
what
her
you want to do.
character.
That's a bold claim, too, to kill everything with just 2 spells.
Well,
I don't know what spell she's got cooked up over there, but...
She has a feat that allows her to make a weapon attack when she casts a certain spell.
Oh.
Hell. There's still a lot of guys out here.
Okay.
I cast wolf sign twice. Kill all wolves.
all the wolves are back. Who the fuck this elf thinks she is?
Wait, here, pull my thing back up so I can see what I'm trying to do.
You're not supposed to talk about that. What do you want to do?
I want. Why don't you just close it?
So here's your spells.
No, I'm gonna do Scorching Ray.
You want to do Scorching Ray?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
What do I need to roll for that?
So, who all are you attacking? Because you can attack up to 3 people.
I want to attack the 3 wolves.
All 3 of them?
All 3 of them.
So, with Scorching Ray, you need to roll 3d20s and add 6 to each of them.
So this.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's 11 plus 6.
17.
That will hit.
That's a 10 plus 6.
That'll hit.
16. 19.
All
19?
three Scorching Rays hit. Roll if you want to do pink, green, purple for damage, we can do that way. So the first, so roll damage on the pink one.
All right, so for damage, you want to roll 2d6. So you'll take 2 of these right here.
5.
5 points of damage to the first wolf. All right, damage on the green one.
8.
8 to the green one, and to the purple.
7.
How many?
7.
7. So these three, this elf shoots out 3 bolts of fire, one at each wolf, and the 2 impact, and the third one hits the wolf furthest north and drops it. Another wolf dead.
Okay.
Now what do you want to do?
Yeah.
You can either do your second wind, your action surge, you can move.
Yeah, but don't.
Action surge isn't a bonus action.
Yeah, but I still have an action.
You just used your action to cast Scorching Ray.
Okay, never mind. I was confused.
Speaking of which, I need to drop that spell number down. There we go.
So I can still use a spell.
If you use action surge. You can only cast 1 spell
Yeah,
per turn. We could, but if you use action surge, you can do another one.
So if I use my action surge, I can use that for firebolt, and then I can still
Yeah,
attack
because of
two
your feet.
wolves.
Well,
or just one.
I think the way it's written, you have to attack the wolf or the creature that you did. It just said, let's look at it. So, War Magic, beginning at 7th level, when you use your action to cast a cantrip, you can make 1 weapon attack as a bonus action, but it's up to you. But you got to use action surge to do that.
Okay,
period.
that's what I'll do.
Okay, so you want to use firebolt?
I don't think Warcaster. I don't think it has to be on the same target.
Yeah, the way it's flavored, it doesn't sound like it.
Yeah, so you could shoot one person and then
Just run up to the
attack
next one.
another.
Awesome. That's what I'm gonna do.
So you want to do it to the pink one?
Yeah.
Okay. That's the one you want to cast? Or do you want to cast... Okay, you know what? I'll let you...
You're confusing me.
Pink or green?
Pink.
Okay. So for Firebolt, you want to do... That's weird. They don't have Firebolt written on here. Oh, yeah, it is. So roll a 1d20 and add a 6.
This one.
Yeah. 13 plus 6, 19.
19 hits.
Okay, now you'll roll 2d10. So these are your d10s, right? That's a d8.
Big fire damage coming out of
That's a d100.
our new player.
Yeah, here we go. Roll both those.
Both of these?
Yep.
Awesome. That's gonna be a 2.
Yeah, she rolled double ones on that. That
2
green one
points.
spun like a top for a while. It was going.
2 points of fire damage onto this
You don't roll
wolf.
that again.
But you have your lance attack now,
Now
correct?
you
Is
can
that what
lance attack. You want to hit the
Warcaster?
first one again? Since it's the one you did the firebolt
I think
to?
she
Yeah.
has to attack the pink one at this point. Yeah,
Oh,
the other
yeah.
one's too far away.
Wait, so roll a d20.
It's an 8.
And 8 plus 5.
Or-
You're better at math than I am.
13.
For 13.
That will hit.
You mean
That'll hit,
18
so you'll roll a 1d12.
or 17? I don't
The
remember
math
what I
has
said
been
before.
going around this table today. Gee whiz.
Can we just
It's
like
6 or 9.
replace
That's a
today's
6.
stream with class?
6 plus 2. So that's 8.
8 points of damage. So our elf is stabbing down this wolf to the south, but it still stands. But she took one out this turn. So, 1 per turn is not bad. And do you have bonus action still? Because action surge isn't bonus action if you want to use it.
No, it's the war magic. The
Takes
attack
up the bonus
that
action?
she did takes up the bonus action.
Okay, very cool. Then it will be our prone baby boy Zavros' turn.
Yeah, prone baby boy stands up. He is just sick of this shit.
Wait. Disengage.
Why?
Pretender.
I'm
Disengage.
swinging my sword, feeling like burnt shit.
Well, it's ice.
All right, well, I guess I'll grab my bow and I'll disengage with a bonus action. Now my question is this. I did technically grab my bow. Can I drop my fucking sword and shoot?
Yeah.
Sweet. I drop my sword and I fire twice at the green guy.
All right, fire twice. Fire away.
That's Aggie's sheet.
Stop trying to.
I'm not used to having 2 character sheets.
What? Haven't you only been playing 2
God
characters?
damn it! It's in that one.
Oh my god.
Second one. Man,
what is that?
I'm gonna choose a completely different fucking die here. We're going with teal. Or blue,
What is that
whatever.
nat 1 with your modifiers?
A nat 1 is always a miss.
That one on attack on us.
Okay.
Look at this guy thinking he could.
Well, that's a 9 at least.
Saving that one.
A
If it
9
was
plus
skill check,
7?
you can, but
What's
9 plus 7 is a hit.
Yay! So 1d8.
Yay.
Which one's the d8 there? None of these. 'Cause I haven't used it. There it is. It's the ass pyramid.
Didn't even let her answer.
It's the ass pyramid. That's what I call it. That's good. 7 plus 4.
7 plus 4? What is that, Tommy?
I don't know,
You
dude.
gotta
I'm
teach these
terrible.
kids math now,
Dude,
apparently.
I'm an electrician and I'm terrible at math. I burn
11
down
points of
houses every
damage.
day.
11 boys, dude.
I should have made you guys stay with roll 20. Gee whiz. You've
Oh
been
my
too comfy for
God.
too long.
I have been doing math the entire night just fine.
Yeah, what the hell?
I'm terrible at math. I'm sorry.
It's the bottom row of cameras in our Discord call. That's the no math zone, apparently.
At initiative 0,
If that's all it
The-
takes, bring me to work. Fucking-
the wolf that was downed by wait, who did that? Oh, by Aggie begins to glow in a white light. The light coalesces and shoots off into the fog, and another louder than before crack rings out through this area.
I'm gonna kill these wolves only to die later.
I can't wait to see what mecha wolf, what
Yeah.
Voltron wolf comes out after this. A wolf with the wolves for limbs.
Snom is
That's
still Snom was
Oh,
dead.
Snom. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize you still had a.
Yeah, I pulled him off so we could
in
see that Pink was there.
initiative. Okay.
I mean, I'll just flop his body over here.
No. No.
Orlin.
Well, Snob's dead.
I
He
need a
didn't get
wisdom
roll.
save.
Wisdom
From
save.
Pink, from the
from Pinky?
southern wolf, yeah.
An 7.
Okay, then that is
Hey,
going to
y'all,
be
I'm just a southern wolf.
7 necrotic damage.
Ooh. As you use what spell?
Toll the dead as these ghostly arms start like reaching up and grabbing like energy from the wolves.
All right, very cool. Snillo, avenge your fallen brethren. Stab this wolf. Hey, stabbed him. What do you do, Snillo? I forget.
You got
What's
it,
your-
buddy.
You got it, bud. You can do it. Dagger is only a D4. That's right. 4. Ooh, max damage. Snillo, my dude. But the wolf still stands and is pretty angry at being stabbed. I think it just auto went to the next person by accident. So yeah, Valine's turn. She's no longer concentrating. We can get rid of that wrench. But to save me time, again, we'll magic missile the pink wolf. 2 plus 4 is 6 plus 3 is 9 plus another 3 is 12 points of damage. The pink wolf drops dead as all 3 of these lights impact into it. Drop dead. All right. It is then going to be Heinlein's turn.
I can't move Gal.
It's because it's a new Gil. I'll give you access to Gil. Heinlein, there you go.
Gel needs to move. Gel walks up to this wolf. And I green flame blade him again.
Green flame blade him.
That's 23.
That'll hit.
24. Sorry,
That
24.
also will hit.
And then how many dice do I
You're gonna make the flame jump to Liliana.
Yeah, no.
Get fucked. Start swinging on each other.
That would be 12 slashing and 4 fire.
12 slashing, 4 fire. All right.
How's he looking?
He is holding in there,
Okay.
but bloodied.
Then. No. Okay. That'll be it. That'll be it.
That will be it. All right.
Actually, I moved it down.
Sister Liliana.
I'm going to do Word of Radiance, so I need a Constitution saving throw from the wolf.
How's a 3?
Great, I love that. Ooh, that is 8 radiant damage to it.
8 radiant damage to it. All right.
And then I'm going to have my spiritual weapon come down and make an attack. Ooh, that's a bunch. 16 plus 7 is 23.
That'll hit. Also, you have control of your weapon now.
Thank you for 7 force damage.
7 force damage. Enough to
Yes.
kill that last wolf.
Yes!
Anything else with your turn?
No, that's everything. That's all I have.
Aggie, all the wolves that you see are dead. Is there anything you'd like to do? You don't have to.
No.
There is no wolves, but I'm just giving you the option if you'd like to do anything.
I think all I want to do is I want to kind of spin my lance over my head and just kind of stand it on the ground and
it.
just sigh.
Aggie does a quick emote to show off feeling all
I was
the
going to call you Cloud Strife. If you would have said you put that on your shoulder, I was calling you Cloud Strife.
Zavros.
I run into the deep darkness, screaming.
Do you?
No, I'm gonna just lay back, just poof, into the snow.
All right. Zavros goes prone.
Stop doing that.
Feels like a bad idea.
Exhausted.
At initiative 0,
Oh.
these last 2 wolves begin to glow, and their lights coalesce and shoot off into the fog to the north. You hear one big crack, and then another louder crack, and you begin to hear a deep growl, and the fog in front of you begins to clear, if I can actually reveal areas instead of hiding them.
Ooh. Giga Wolf.
As you see to the north,
It's caves.
3 caves.
Son of a bitch.
That's not where I wanted to lead us at all.
Son of a bitch. This is a bad place.
Dead wolves over there.
Oh my god,
Don't
there's a
worry
stack of dead wolves over there!
But the only ones here. Elf lady, did you do that?
All right. Top of the order. Snom's dead. Orlin.
I want to run up to Schnom, and I want to do a medicine check.
All right, do a medicine check.
Well, sorry. Can I? Is there any way for me to, like, without using an action, see if he's dead?
You'd have to use an action.
Fuck it. It doesn't hurt to do this. Instead, I'm gonna cast Gentle Repose on him.
Okay. You cast Gentle Repose on him.
He's
He
dead.
doesn't-
He's dead.
He doesn't begin to decay at all. Other kobold Snillo is going to watch as you do this. Valine is going to walk over to him, and she will cast Animate Dead.
Snom's back.
Snob's back as a
so-
zombie.
So, she goes to cast that, and it does not take hold into Schnom.
Oh, the Animate Dead or the Gentle Repose stops it.
Yes.
Very cool. You would leave
Orlin
one of
just
your
moved
brothers
us.
dead.
You did not want to come back.
Instead of doing that then, because she wouldn't know how that works. She's not that stupid. I'm stupid, but she's not. she will instead reach her hand out to Snillo and touch him on his forehead. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Oh yeah. As his eyes roll back and he drops dead as well.
Shit.
And she begins to look a bit healthier.
Had we brought your kobolds instead of our giant robot that could do damage?
Your giant robot can't heal me.
Well,
Technically, it could.
Heinlein doesn't know that, so.
Liliana's just like, oh, maybe if you weren't such a to herself. If you weren't such a bitch, maybe I'd heal you.
Yeah, she uses vampiric touch on this kobold and kills it, taking his life force to heal herself, as that's what she does with these things. On initiative 14, you all begin to hear a padding noise as something begins walking from the caves, and exiting the cave is this wolf who is another white wolf, but much bigger than the other ones, as it begins to snarl at you before it begins to run at all of you.
It has a fist on it.
40, 50, can't get quite close enough, and that was its action. So it closes the ground on all of you. Heinlein, you just see this enormous wolf run at you. Actually, before we go to Heinlein, let's go to break. We've been here for about an hour and a half as this enormous wolf starts running you all down. That is where we're gonna go to break. So thank you guys for joining us for the first half with this big combat. We got Maples in here, wrecking shop as a new player to this area. Yeah. So we'll see you all in a couple of minutes. Take a break, have some fun, and get ready for the rest of the next fight. Welcome back, everybody, to Swindler's Den presents Icewind Dale, Rime the Frostmaiden. We're in combat still. Our group was able to, with the help of a new mysterious ally, destroy the remaining winter wolves, only to find a even bigger, about a 12-foot tall at the shoulder wolf running from the cave upon them. And we return to combat with Heinlein's turn.
As I'm staring down this wolf, Gel moves forward. I take a step over here. 5, 10, 15, 20. And Gel's sword ignites in... No, that's right. I have to use the attack action from that point. Gel will just slash twice on this guy.
All right.
As I unleash Incarnation. Does a 11 hit?
It does not.
Okay. Then I'm assuming I do hit with a 26.
That will.
That will hit. Okay. That is 9 slashing damage.
All right.
And that's my turn.
That's your turn. All right, Sister Liliana.
Okay. I'm going to... I'm gonna move just over here a little bit, hiding in the darkness, but not really. Bonus action, move spiritual weapon up, makes an attack. Ooh, that's gonna miss. That's an 11 to hit, so that'll
also
miss. But with my action, I am going to cast as a incredibly bright light comes out from Liliana's hand. Blindness on this wolf. I need a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
DC 15 Constitution saving throw. How does a legendary resistance tree
Ooh.
Great, because I burned it. Worth it.
As this light comes out from Liliana, it turns its head to look at you as it shakes off this light. It seems to be focusing on you. Eggy, it's your turn. They're strategizing, folks.
She was curious about how like the spell and action system worked.
Fair enough.
Okay, I think I want to do Burning Hands.
Okay, so you want to?
I want to.
Where do you want to be?
I want to move at least.
Because otherwise you're gonna hit Gil.
Poor Gale.
Poor Gil. Oh well.
You know, by the way, just to clarify, Gil is someone. Well, never mind. I'll tell you later.
She doesn't know. Aggie doesn't know. Aggie just sees a ghost and goes, burn hand.
Exactly.
It is.
So she's gonna move up
them
10
ghosts.
feet.
Are you real? Okay.
You have control over. Actually, yeah, Gel will be fine. You've seen Gel take breath weapons, so you don't know how he works.
And then I'm gonna do Burning Hands. So what do I roll for that?
So that's within 15. Yeah.
So you roll your damage. I believe I have to roll a
Here, we'll just do this.
dex save. Yeah, dexterity saving throw.
Our dex to beat the DC is gonna be a 14.
It failed.
Okay, so it failed. So you're gonna roll something. 3d6.
3d6.
Here, you know what? They're fire. So just roll all three of these translucent red.
Oh, because it has to match the aesthetic.
Yes. Damn, it's okay, I guess. 10.
10 points of damage. All right. As this fire, it does wash over Gal, but doesn't damage him because he's not a creature.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Fun
Fuck.
wording.
Fun wording.
Fun wording.
You're looking at me like you knew that.
Get rid of the kobold stats because they're all dead. Any bonus actions from Baggy?
Do I have one?
I don't think you have any bonus actions.
I think.
I mean, you could
second wind.
do second wind if you wanted. That's a bonus action.
But I don't get that back.
No, you gotta finish. I think second wind a long rest.
I think it's a short
Yeah, it's a short or long rest. It's like your action surge. So, but
It's
I don't
just
think we're taking
healing
any short
to
rest
keep
for a
going.
while.
I don't think so either. No.
No.
All right.
No.
She says, nah. All right. Zavros, it is your turn, Mr. Prone. You are laying back in the snow. As
You make
hear
it
this thing
sound
running
like-
towards you.
You make it sound like this thing literally just ran right up on me. I still got plenty of space to maneuver, man. I'm long
That's true.
range.
It's
I'm long
true.
range, man. I got 2 short swords, so I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna leave that short sword in the snow. And I'm gonna say, why is this island so shitty? As I run. And you know what? Oh no, I got some good protection where I'm at.
Yeah.
This guy seems to really love me. And as much as it creeps Zavros the fuck out, he is very thankful for that shield that pops up every now and then. So he's just gonna fire 2 you know what? Bonus action, that's my Slayer's Prey right there. And then I'll fire.
All right.
+17 7.
17 plus 7 is gonna hit. Yeah, I don't know why I was doing math.
So that's 1d8. Where's the butt to butt? Okay. 1d8 plus 4. That's 4 damage.
You would get sneak attack because.
Yeah,
Gail's
did
there.
we rule that last game that Gale was considered a ally?
Yeah, if the flavor just says ally, then yes.
Let me reread it then, because I don't want to cheat anything.
I believe it's just
Trying
I
subtly a
believe it
foe
just says
distraction
ally.
once per turn, 1d6 damage. One creature you hit. If you have advantage on the attack roll, you don't need advantage if the attack roll is the number. If another enemy of the target. So it's just another enemy. It doesn't even say.
That's an enemy of the target.
Okay. So, let me go ahead and roll that extra dice. That's 3 on the sneak attack, and then 4 on the slayers.
And what was the
Right.
original damage?
Shit.
It was something really low.
Yeah, it was pretty low. Oh, it was 4 because I rolled a 2 and I only get a plus
Okay,
2.
So 11 total.
Okay, here comes a second one. That's a 13 plus 7.
So it.
20. I think my math's right on that. Okay, where's my pyramid? There it is. My prism. God damn it. 5.
5 points of damage.
And yeah, that will be where I end my turn.
End my turn. Wow. All right.
Queen Guardian of the Fortress.
Orlin.
So Liliana casted blind. Does this thing look like it's? Would Orlin be able to tell that this thing is blinded?
It
not
seemed to have
blinded?
shook it off.
Oh, it shook it off. Okay, sorry.
Yep.
Must have spaced out.
Use legendary resistance to shake it off.
It's listening to Taylor Swift in the cave.
I am just gonna cook up some magic missiles. At 3rd level. I gotta roll one more.
Sorry, I was singing just another
15.
picture to burn to Maddie.
15.
Yeah.
All right. As your missiles impact with the wolf, 3 more come from Valine. As mother and son magic missile a wolf together.
I think it's the way that Baka says it that creeps
What?
me out. I don't know what it is about it. Like, just the way he emphasizes mother just always creeps me a little.
Mom. So as this wolf took all of these hits from your allies, Liliana, it has not taken its eyes off of you this entire time.
Hey, why are you so focused on me? That seems rude.
As it charges you, Gale can take its opportunity attack.
Yes, he can.
Cool.
And I will. How to think. Does a 14 hit?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
As it just rushes past Gale with this unearthly speed and launches at you to try and bite you. That was cocked, which might help you. Doesn't help you, unfortunately. 26 to hit.
Yeah, surprisingly that hits.
I wasn't sure.
I thought you were being protected by that ancient white dragon. You should have like an AC of 50.
19 points of piercing damage. And
I mean, it doesn't matter because Liliana only had 18 HP left.
okay, yeah,
no.
it knocked you down and stands over the top of you and you dare come to Korgrah's lair, Dragonborn. As its eyes are blue and its mouth is full of this blue mist, as you can assume it probably has its breath weapon ready for it. Heinlein.
Did that thing fucking talk?
I knew I shouldn't have used my reaction that way. Gel steps up over here, and Heinlein starts like to phase out, like blur, almost like he's shaking out of noise, and then he reappears over here. And I would like to use my action to give a health potion to Liliana.
All right, so roll your 2d4 plus 2.
Maddie does have a question real quick once y'all figure that out.
Oh, as he's rolling, she can ask.
Does she get an opportunity attack because she's got a reach weapon?
Does she have Polearm Master?
No, actually, I don't think you do have that. Let me check.
You might be able to. Let me double
No,
check
she does not.
it. I'm gonna double check. You might actually. I think Polearm Master just lets you attack if they come within your reach.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get opportunity attack.
You can attack that fucker because he ran in front of you.
Okay.
Okay. Well, go ahead and roll that attack, girl.
Kill.
A d20, and then you'll add your +5. Nat 20.
Hey,
There's no way. Holy crap, man.
So go ahead and roll your damage. It's twice, right? But you don't add the
Yep, just roll double
to
the
the
dice.
second one. Okay.
Yep.
Damn.
So roll. Are you okay?
Yeah, you hit my.
Okay. So you'll roll this twice and then add 2 for the piercing. So that's 2. So yeah, that's only 6. So you roll 2 2s and the
Okay.
+2 to the piercing.
It's
My
something.
stupid.
But it's an attack of opportunity, so it's a
Yeah.
win.
All right. How much do you heal Liliana for?
5.
5.
5.
I shove this potion down Liliana's throat, and she is 5.
All right, Liliana, you regain your senses. You are prone. This wolf standing over you.
Disengage. You need to get yourself out of there.
Okay. Yeah, I will listen to Heinlein. I can only get 15 feet, but I will take my action to disengage. Just.
This is giving me serious deja vu right now.
Deja vu.
The only difference is this time people are listening to me when I tell them to run.
I don't know where to go though, because it probably has a breath weapon, and okay. I'm gonna hang out back here in the blackness, and then what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna do bonus action. I have to heal myself a little bit. Healing word on myself. I have to get something. Cool, rolled a 1 on that, so I get another 5 hit points.
Woohoo!
Love it. Love how things are going.
Healing just goes great for this crew. Every time.
Absolutely love it.
All right, Aggie, it's your turn again.
Cool beans. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna do. Screw it. Let's do a firebolt.
All right.
You want to do a firebolt? You want to move up so you can attack them with your firebolt? Because you can't hit them from where you're at.
Okay. I don't know.
Do you want, or do you want to move? You can move here, you can move there, you can move like there.
Nah, put me 2 squares away from Highland.
Right there? Or like right
No.
here?
Right here?
Yeah, are you trying to say right here?
Cool beans, yeah.
Okay.
What am I rolling? This?
Okay, yeah, so go ahead and Scorching Ray. Yeah, roll D20 plus
No,
6.
Scorching Ray.
Oh, Scorching Ray. Oh my god. Firebolt. Yeah, so you're still going to add 6, no matter. So 13 plus 6, 19.
That'll hit.
And then you'll roll your 2d10. So that's going to be these right here. I call them tops. Well, that landed on a
It was a 7.
7 and a 0. What's the 0?
10.
Oh, well, there you go. 17.
I'll take it.
17 points of damage. Very good.
On your bonus action. There you go.
And the bonus action,
That's a
stab with the lance.
15. 15 plus 5, 20. Dirty 20.
20 will hit.
And then you'll roll your 1d12, which is this guy. An 11 plus 2 piercing.
All right. For 13 total. All right, very good. Big damage once again from the mysterious elven lady. And it will go to Zavros.
Oh, I'm gonna do some dumb shit. Can I hear that thing talking to
Yeah, it talked out loud.
Yeah. If you can talk, why don't we just like not attack each other? Maybe we leave you alone. We go away.
Do persuasion.
Okay, let's see. What is my persuasion score here? Oh, that's right. It's terrible. See. That's a 14, man.
Yeah, it doesn't even take its eyes off Lilian and just snarls.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
Can I still attack this guy?
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay, well, until we've made an agreement. God damn. I'm not even gonna tell you what the score is. I missed.
Tell me what it is, because I can
It
use
was a
reaction.
3. It was a 3 plus 7.
Yeah, that's now a
Yeah.
17, because I'm going to use my reaction to War God's Blessing that.
Hell-
Because I don't want to die to the giant wolf.
What if I want? No, I'm kidding.
That'll hit at a 17.
Fucking healed you when no respect.
So, should have said that earlier. It doesn't matter. Oh well, I already rolled my attack. So that's a 7 plus 4 piercing. Then a 2 for the sneak.
15.
And a 4 for the Slayer's Prey. Is that- yeah, Slayer's Prey. And here comes the second attack. Yeah, that's gonna be a big it's gonna be a big 9.
Big 9's gonna miss.
Yeah, big 9. Big hero 9.
Anything else from Zavros?
Big hero miss. Yeah, that's a big hero miss. There it is. No, I'm just gonna stay here and wallow in my misery.
All right. Let's hide what I'm planning from others, shall I?
No.
Oh, as a DM, you always hide your little ruler. Why wouldn't you?
Because, I mean, it's Orland's turn anyway, so.
My cat is sitting in my dice tray. Get out.
Get out.
Is this thing still just like locked on to Liliana?
Yeah.
But Heinlein is in the way, so that's good. I'm gonna trust Heinlein hold this beast back. So what I'm gonna do is just cast Toll the Dead. I throw some ashes out onto the ground, and they zoom over to underneath the wolf and start trying to tear away at its soul. So I need a
It'll pass.
so it does nothing.
But your mother does hit it with some more magic missiles.
I'm going to move.
All right.
At the end of my turn, I'm just gonna kind of like hide behind this tree.
She also moves, but not with you, just further back.
I'm just saying, I hope Liliana can make a good deck save, and because this is a bigger wolf with probably bigger range, and it looks like to me, Liliana didn't retreat far enough.
I retreated as far as I could. Because I went prone, so I only had 15 feet of movement.
Yeah, Heinlein Liliana, can I get dexterity saving throw as the breath begins to erupt from this wolf.
I fail.
That's cocked.
This whole game is cocked.
Yeah, that's probably gonna fail, but yeah, that's only a 12.
That will fail.
Yeah.
As it's staring down Liliana and is letting this breath out, it'll say, "You stand with it, you die with it." When he half to 10.
Half to 10.
That's exactly the number of hit points Liliana had again.
No. I use my reaction. I take the shield and I like lift it up to blast it, and as it's like going past to knock out Liliana, he just like bears it harder, and the blast like pushes him back as he's going back, and I'll just take 10 damage.
What's this reaction?
The shield. Is that not me taking his damage?
That's let me double check the shield, because it might just be straight attacks. It might not be area effects. Let me double check it. Oops. Sight cannot be reached because it's not a real sight. I need the actual one.
What I have it as what I look at from it is allows use a reaction to move up to 30 feet towards an attacked ally and take the damage instead. Is what
because it's an area of effect, it's not the ally being attacked. It's the ally being in the area of effect.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yep. So you wouldn't be able to take it, unfortunately. But
Appreciate
good
the
looking out. Good looking out.
Sorry, Liliana. Sharp hates you.
Honestly, we're doing our best. I don't know why this wolf hates me.
Heinlein.
Heinlein would be next.
I
to
used the
wolf still.
potion, so
Yeah.
all I can do now is yeah. I just have Gel will make 2 attacks. We'll use my last unleashed. Use my last unleashed. Does an 18 hit?
18 does hit.
All right, they both hit. $19 slashing damage. As he's...
How does Gale take out this wolf?
Oh, Gal first. Well, because his attention is off of us. So while he slashes at the beast's side to have him react. He looks over to Gel, and he, with the last slash, like as he's looking up, slashes upwards and beheads the thing. And the thing drops.
Its wolf drops. And you see as one big light from the wolf again coalesces into an orb, but shoots off into the fog. You don't hear anything after that. We still have somebody dying. Liliana, will you roll me a death saving throw and DM it to me, please? It shouldn't really matter because we have a bunch of people around and hopefully one of them can help you, but...
Oh, no. I'm not going to DM it to you because I rolled a natural 20.
Ooh.
Ooh, Dr. Phage with these nat 20s on death saves. Gee whiz.
Liliana does not want to die.
I was just about to say,
Both Axel
we can't
and Liliana.
find her. She's white laying in snow.
Is your eyes flutter open?
Yeah.
You have to look for the gold bits.
Taking both of these attacks from the wolf going down both times, just wakes up, stands up, and what? Thank you, Heinlein, for that. Thank you. And she's going to pass her potion of healing back to Heinlein so that he has his again.
Yeah, he'll take it. He'll sash away. I'm just doing my job.
Zavros will start making his way to Sister Liliana, passing up the elf, kind of looking at her for a second, kind of confused. but Sister Liliana's pretty fucked up. So I'm going to be doing some cure wounds on her, just enough to get her, going again.
As you go to cure wounds, Feline goes over and casts Animate Dead on Snillo. So you got a little zombie kobold standing back up. Doesn't look too decayed right now, but
As I'm curing Sister Liliana, I'm just gonna kind of say loud enough to where she can hear. Oh, well, you didn't wait very long to do that, I suppose. So roll my eyes, and I'm gonna heal you for
good to
it, not a
have
lot.
an extra set of hands.
So
Would
you
have
healed
two,
4.
4, you said?
Yeah, just 4.
I mean, I was at 1 hit point, so I'll take 4.
What do you all do in the aftermath of this fight? And there's a mysterious elf here with you.
Yeah, I think Heinlein would immediately, with this new stranger, he'd slowly turn his gaze from the dead wolf, like a 110 degrees, and then just staring at this new elf who's arrived. These piercing blue eyes. Who are you? State your business here.
If you want me to be honest, I don't know.
You don't know why you're here on this island?
Nope. Just woke up. Heard the commotion. Thought y'all could use some help.
Gonna use an insight.
You can insight.
13.
Yeah. She seems confused when trying to think about why she'd be here.
This place is dangerous. I understand
Obviously.
it seems you're good with your lance, but I must say that this place still is not for those who wish to live.
Well, it seems to me I saved your ass. Not the other way around.
Yes, thank you for that. Where... You woke up here, but where are you from? You can't be from this island.
Like I said, mister, I don't know.
Huh. Interesting.
You didn't happen to follow a sprite yet, did you?
No?
Oh, just checking. You okay, Liliana?
Yes, I'm doing better. Liliana spun the ring that she got from Felicity and then cast some healing magic on herself. So I healed up 21 hit points with a 3rd level cure wounds. What did this wolf say his name was again? I didn't catch it before it killed me twice.
Korgrah.
Korgrah?
Korgrah. Korgrah.
Can I just any sort of check to see if I recognize what that could be?
History.
Great. My specialty. Oh, only gonna be a 14, but
you've never heard the name. You don't know if it was a name that would be in any place in history to hear. But you would know that it is of giant descent.
Oh, that's Why did this wolf hate me?
I see Liliana mulling this over and looking at this wolf. Seem to have some feelings towards you.
Yes, I don't know if it was. It seemed to be mostly because of being a dragonborn. But I don't know.
Don't know if you caught it in between getting your ass frozen. I think it may have something against that dragon that brought you back here. It's just a guess, but...
How? How would it know of my deal with Avantares? Right? That's the dragon?
Avantares, yeah.
Yeah.
Perhaps it could smell it on you. I don't know. Can I roll to see if I know
it?
it?
Good enough that you're a dragon.
Can I roll
if you want,
to see if I know what Krogunk is?
History check. Krogunk history check, yeah.
Ooh, 17 plus 7, so 24? Did I do math?
Yeah, knowing the name is of giant descent and seeing how much of this area, this region has shown giant archaeology, giant what's the word?
Architecture.
Architecture. And it's not very well kept in history just because of how long ago it happened, but there is history books retailing the ancient wars between the giants and the dragons. So you could assume it's probably because Liliana has draconic ancestry that it just took to that for one reason or another and tried to get rid of her first.
It's come to think of it, its name does ring a bell. Long ago, dragons and giants, and they fought one another, and perhaps it's just your draconic bloodline. Or still, perhaps it's the connection.
That is interesting.
Racist wolf.
Yeah. Not honestly, not the strangest thing we've come across in our travels. Kind of par for the course at this point.
I've learned nothing in this land is you should just expect anything bad to happen.
Speaking
anything
of which,
weird.
Can any of you three who deals in death, can any of you tell if this one here is from the grave or not? And I lift my sword up to Aggie.
Question, Miss Elf, are you alive or are you dead?
Well, I mean, blood's pumped through my veins. Seems to me like I'm alive.
I mean, she doesn't look blue like you. I mean, no offense.
Blood's usually a good indicator. So, you don't know...
So is that's a no? All right.
Blood's, I'm sorry, not blood. So you don't remember where you're from, but, have you ever heard of Ariel?
Doesn't ring a bell.
I'm going to insight that as well.
All right.
Yes, I would like to as well.
21.
She stopped to think about it, and this is me putting a little bit onto it, if that's all right with you, Maples. She stopped to think about it. She doesn't know the name, but she was thinking to see if that coalesced with something she knows. So it might be that she doesn't know the name, but knows that there's an entity on this island that might have a name.
So, you don't know why you're here. You don't know Ariel. I hate to ask this about you, but Well, our purpose here on this island is to defeat her. And you're quite skilled in your weapon-wielding ways. Perhaps you might join us. I know it's a lot. You know, you meet some strangers, they ask you to help kill some woman. But it's for greater good.
Yes, it explains why it's still dark. Don't know if you've noticed this. I don't know how long you've been here, but it is dark as hell constantly.
Oh, well, would you look at that? She kind of takes a step back and really thinks to herself if it's worth it. Because, I mean, you know, she's just here, bro. She kind of just popped out of nowhere. God, I really don't know what to do in that situation.
So with this character, you know, it's not that you have to stick around to necessarily help fight them, but you could at least help them find where they're going, because you know that they're lost and they obviously need help. So you could stick around to see how it turns out if you'd like to, just to help them get where they need to go at least.
I'm Zavros.
Really messed up with said no. Go ahead.
I'm Zavros, by the way. I've been trying to lead them through here, and you see that he is completely fucked up. He's half asleep. There's wounds all over his body.
All right. Well, it's nice to meet y'all.
I have a quick question. You said when Korgrah came out, like it dispersed. Can we see now? It's still just or is it just this area that we can see?
It was just that area, and even now the fog is starting to creep back in.
Okay.
Make someone draw a sketch.
I am going to walk over to Orlin, and in a hushed tone, I'm concerned that she's another Sephic.
It's possible. Her story makes
It's convenient.
absolutely no sense.
She doesn't know how she got here, and she may not know Ariel, but I could see it. She knew something was here. She just didn't know its name, which could easily be Ariel's magic bringing her to life. She may not realize what's driving her, much like there's forces that drive each of us, like instinct. Just a warning is all.
What are we to do?
Just be wary, I suppose, at this point. As long as she can kill monsters, you just gotta make sure she doesn't kill any of us in the meantime. As this fog is slowly encroaching on us.
Never thought I'd possibly end the night with killing my girlfriend.
So it looks, she's sticking around for now, it looks like. So what would you guys like to do?
We should rest. It doesn't have to be long, but we should rest.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree on that. Valine.
Yes.
I know I made a remark about you raising the dead, but do you have that little hut thing?
Not right now. I only have it once a day. And your
Shit.
cat friend seems to be being lost in the fog for some time.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Where the hell is she?
I saw her fall back a while ago.
No,
Haven't seen her since.
Quick, after the old kitty cat lady.
Zavros, cut this wolf open. You can make a tent out of its fur.
Okay, usually only one person normally tells me to, like, gut something. But, I mean, sure. Oh, man, I'm about to be rich.
From who? No, you already took all the money from the 10 towns.
I did, but
no
I'll
one's gonna
find a
buy
way.
this.
I'll be rich after the campaign if I survive. I will sell this like crazy. Oh my god. I'm just looking at the dead bodies, and I slowly turn and look at Orlin and be like, look, man, I know that we're friends, but you've been a real asshole lately. So you're only getting an X amount of supplies.
Pretender. No, well, we could go in the caves and camp out at the base of it at least.
Someone help me drag this big guy.
I'll attempt to help. I'm very weak. But
Weak as fuck,
while I'm
too.
over
I've got
there-
exhaustion.
trying to help Zavros push this wolf.
Both you give me athletics check, Zavros with disadvantage.
Oh no.
I'm just talking to him as we're doing it. What do you
It's kinda
think of
negative.
this?
Well, if it's huge, can I help them push?
Holy shit.
So,
What do I add again? Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Athletics.
Then just a solid straight 18.
20.
No, this is gonna be bad. Oh no, it fell. What? See that?
More glass.
10.
That's a 10.
That's
So I
where-
got a 9 on that. So I got to roll once more, and I'm pretty sure it'll be lower. So, hey, look, it's an 8. So.
I mean, yeah, with Zavros and Highland, you can start pulling Zavros. Or, sorry, Orland and Highland. But
So-
Orland, it looks like you want to say something.
Maples, your character is an elf or a half elf or
She's. What is she?
She's
Did you
an elf.
decide? Okay, yeah.
a what?
An elf.
She's an elf.
Okay. You said she's got black hair and her eyes are white, are like a very piercing blue.
Yeah, like piercing blue. And she has all of these earrings on her ears. She has a slit in her eyebrow.
As we're pushing the wolf,
Mhm.
I'm just, Zavros, what do you think of this Aggie?
Well, I don't really know her, but I mean, she's probably the only elf I've seen that's not a decomposing body, so I think I'll take the company.
Yes, well, she resembles you a bit. Black hair, your blue eyes. Not that
I
you're
have
necessarily
silver eyes,
related,
by the
but-
way.
Okay.
Silver.
Silver.
See? Like,
You know, I don't-
get really close.
I don't
That's
look,
why he's not pushing anything. He's too busy.
Yeah,
showing
too
off his
busy
eyes.
showing my eye. It's like I let go completely to because I'm so
I
exhausted.
suppose I
and
don't
my eye is so closed.
longingly look into your eyes very often.
The pretender could keep pushing.
The pretender is fucking tied.
Just thought perhaps she might be from where you were originally from.
Oh, you mean well, it's just me and Heinlein. Pretty sure Heinlein knows this by now. So yeah, you mean the Feywild?
Yes.
Does she look familiar to me at all,
No.
Aggie? No.
Do you have any Fey friends by any chance?
Look, mister, if I have to repeat myself again,
She seems really pissed off by all the questions.
No. Well, this is while we're pushing still. So I imagine Zavros is in the middle, and then Orlin and Highland are both on like each side of him, actually doing the work.
Also, it'd be easier
I
to
just-
pull rather
Yeah.
than push the
No,
wall.
we're all pushing.
That's why-
Zavros is pushing,
I'm
you're both.
pushing.
I feel like I see
Right by the ass, so all the it's just
As I told Orlin, Pretender, you should watch out. I'm afraid, I'm wary of her being in a similar situation as Sefik. The man
It's
with dark hair and piercing blue eyes.
And the little ice sword.
Yes.
Zavros, when you came to this land, did you have any experiences where you had loss of memory or?
No, I just. One minute I was in the forest, next minute I was in a forest I was completely unfamiliar with.
All right, let's kill her.
Why?
We can't trust her.
All right, Zavros.
I mean, to be honest, and I kind of look over my shoulder, kind of glance over. It's like, I can't really trust your mother either.
That's
and this
true.
is when I let go of the wolf, and that's why I'm getting such a low roll. Mother.
He just keeps taking his hands off the wolf.
We can trust.
He's just holding his hands on there, not actually doing anything to.
Yeah.
Pushing down on it.
I'm surveying the specimen.
We can trust Verleen up until the point where she has what she wants. This elf, we don't know what she wants. She doesn't know what she wants. She probably doesn't even know who she is.
I say we just let her kill some monsters for us, and just be wary of her. And the second
Y'all gonna
things
use
turn
me.
sour, we take her down like Sefik.
This might be the only time I ever fully agree with you, Heinlein. No offense. You have a tendency of wanting to kill people who disobey fucked up masters. I've never really understood that. But
Don't worry, if we're here to kill her, and it's because she's following her master.
that's. I'm gonna write that down.
So, okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
As they are pushing this wolf, are they like close enough so I can hear part of that conversation?
If you guys are whispering, roll stealth, and you can roll perception.
I cast Pass Without Trace on everyone.
So he wants to roll
You didn't
stealth.
say it ahead of time.
Not my greatest.
What do I got for? Well, I got a plus fucking 9. Let's see what
I
happens.
rolled an 8.
It is a group check.
Oh shit! So it's a 6 plus 9.
15.
I expend one of my.
You don't have disadvantage because it's talking, not like walking around and stuff.
Okay.
Oh, okay, cool. Because I just forgot I have.
Well, you do roll disadvantage.
You motherfucker!
It's
Sorry
just
about
the
me, 'cause it's
armor
not
doesn't
the
give
armor,
disadvantage.
I still use it.
Hear her.
The ghost from my satchel appears and kind of like
yell.
almost like muffles some of the sound. So I got a 19.
Okay, we got 19. We got
Hand me that thing, please.
what Zavros get?
The thing that makes me want to do to myself when I roll an that one. That one.
Okay, what was your perception check?
8.
Aggie?
Oh, sorry.
Roll a d20.
Wait, what did Orlin get?
An 8.
An 8.
That'd be a 7.
8.
How the fuck? That thing bounced up on top of all the other die and landed perfectly. Yeah,
7
so
plus what?
that's gonna be a. God, I forgot I gave her fucking advance. Oh my god. I'm not building you any more characters. He's got 7
This
plus
was team
Hey.
7 plus 4.
Hey, Tommy, can you build your characters like this?
Hey, you know what? No, I can't.
11.
I've learned
No,
that
I
all the
can't.
characters help other people build are way better than the ones I come up with.
So you catch pieces of them not trusting you, mostly out of the idea that you don't know much about yourself, and they think it's a front, which it's not. But yeah, you do hear like bits and pieces of the conversation of them not knowing what to think about you or to trust you.
Okay. Well, I guess if I hear this information, instead of me just, I don't know, twiddling my thumbs, I'll just turn around and be like, I know that I seem untrustworthy, because I don't know anything. I mean, I seriously just woke up on this mysterious island, so what can I do to at least earn some trust between y'all? Because I don't want to be alone anymore on this island.
When did you wake up? I
This
imagine we put the
morning.
wolf down finally. Just this morning. Oh, this morning. Okay.
I'll tell you everything I know. I woke up and it looked like there was some kind of shipwreck. Not a big one, but a small one. And ever since, I've been roaming around. And honestly, it's been hard being on my own. So when you hear other people, especially in distress, I'm gonna run towards them and help.
About that shipwreck, where did you wake up inside of it? Or just near it?
Just near it. I mean, you want specifics? We was about like,
Aggie doesn't know this, but Heinlein just like to himself mutters, Sapphic. Because everything
Right.
Aggie says just sounds more and more like Sapphic.
So, Aggie, you don't know where you're from or any of that. You know what you want.
friends?
Well, the blue guy's gonna be really hard to get on board with that. What do you think, Liliana? I mean, obviously the cat's out of the bag. Olin, is that what you say here?
I really hope that cat is gonna find her way back here.
Oh, shit, I just made a pun.
I don't know. There are many confounding factors that don't incline me to trust you fully. As helpful as you have been, we have had many helpful allies who have not always wished us the best. So even being helpful does not necessarily speak the most for me.
Well, I'm not asking for full trust.
Well, I
Let
mean,
things start out and blossom.
obviously we're all a little on edge here. So I'm gonna go and cut this thing up. But oh no, I'll probably. Well, you know what? I can't metagame this. I don't care if we get disadvantage. I'm gonna cut this thing up. I guess we could like just kind of converse amongst us. Like, you woke up here. Like, is there anything you've seen? Like, maybe that will help us. I mean, she's had visions of all kinds of crazy shit on this place, but we have no idea how to navigate this place. I was literally trying to avoid literally the spot we're in.
Yeah,
I'm not
where-
DM.
Sorry, you were asking if she knows more about this area.
Yeah, like, because I mean, she was
Yeah.
here and we kind of bumped into her. Maybe she has some information.
Roll a survival check for me, Aggie.
Clear the area.
So now 1 for 1.
Oh,
And so it's a plus. I guess it's a 2.
yeah. Because you got here this morning, you haven't had much time to explore. You know of a few things you've come across, but you wouldn't be able to lead them exactly where it was. You've seen, you came across this like weird garden of ice statues that seem very well made. It gave off a very strange sensation to the point where you just left and didn't really interact with much of it. You've seen these beasts and humanoids and different things frozen in ice in a different area. And you've also seen a hand holding an orb in the snow, but you also avoided that.
Cool beans, cool beans. Okay.
And while she gets this information, I assume you share it with everybody.
Yeah,
or you
I'm
can
just
avoid-
gonna share everything that I've seen with the group, and
Alright.
hopefully that'll gain me some trust.
Yeah. She shares all that information with you. And as Zavros is cutting up this wolf, first roll me a survival check with disadvantage to see how well you do this.
I had said it already, and I was like, "Fuck." So far, so good. Let's hope that's the lowest one. So that's the first roll there. Dirty 20. Come on,
First
you
roll's
know
a
what?
dirty 20.
Where's the glass? Watch your feet. It's a 20. Dirty 20.
Hey, yeah,
Double
you're
dirty
able,
20s.
you're able to clean this wolf up real nice. You get fur if you'd like it. It's going to be heavy to carry, though, unfortunately, without your sled. So it might slow you down a bit. But you also get as many teeth as you want, as long as it's 32 or less. There's eyes, there's heart, lungs, liver, meat.
All right.
You would get, I'm going to say 10 days worth of rations off this thing, but it will spoil if you don't get it taken care of. I mean, it's cold enough that it'll probably keep.
Fuck.
So yeah, it should be good for quite a while.
Put what you can inside my bag of holding.
I give him all the fucking guts. The heart. I'm gonna look for his spleen specifically because he's never asked for a spleen before, and I want to surprise him. So I'm gonna slide a spleen in there without
What
telling
is
him.
this organ? I've never seen this before. Just kidding.
Yeah,
just
I'll
kidding.
take the teeth. I'll take all the teeth. I'll put those in my pocket. I guess I'll start quartering some stuff up, just kind of packing it in the snow since we're gonna be here for a while.
Alright.
As
Look,
far as how big is this thing's lower jaw?
Very large.
Like, is it like T-Rex the size of me, like eating a lawyer on the toilet, or what?
I'm trying to think of something that would be relative in size to it. It'd be like 2 people worth of carrying big.
Oh, damn, that's big. I carefully chop the lower jaw. Well, no, I took the teeth out, so it doesn't matter. So I'm just gonna leave it. I'll take some. I'll say I'm gonna cut up enough of the fur to give everyone kind of like a rough like blanket, essentially. Like not necessarily to take the blanket to go like the fur to go sell it or anything, just enough to like kind of put over us because it's extra cold here.
All right. Well, before you're able to get that, unfortunately, I do need a Constitution saving throw from everybody. Dang it.
Is this advantage for us resistance folks?
It's not advantage, no.
Okay.
Con
I'm gonna
save.
Wait, was it
17?
advantage last time? Sorry, I
Yeah.
forget.
Yes, for the
Yes.
environmental checks.
Yes.
I got
19.
a 17. Roll that.
Nat 20.
Yes.
What did Orlin get?
19. Yes,
Okay.
19.
6 plus a 5. So, you got an 11. I got a 17.
Dirty 20.
Unfortunately, Aggie is going to take a level of exhaustion from this.
Fuck. So,
So our 2 elven people are exhausted,
Fucking
and
elves, man.
Valine also gets a level of exhaustion.
so on her character sheet, she doesn't have a spot to add that, but on mine I do.
Yeah, it's just a setting
It's
you have to
a
enable.
extra, like, yeah, you have to enable it on your
Yeah.
sheet.
How do you do that?
Under little gear, there's an option. It's for exhaustion
It's
tracking.
probably
It's
gonna be a checkbox.
middle column.
Yeah.
I'm assuming we're taking at least the equivalent of a short rest here, like a little bit of time as Zavros is carving this up.
Yeah, if you want to take a short rest, anybody that wants to can take a short rest.
Okay.
Those of you who do not have cold resistance, if you are rolling hit die to regain health, you don't gain the die. You only gain your constitution modifier.
Oh.
That sucks.
I'm going to as well. Over the course of that short rest, because I used Avarice's Pearl of Power to get another 3rd level spell slot back. I'm going to cast a 3rd level Prayer of Healing over the course of that.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna use my 2 pearls of power as well. Or no, I never figured this out.
You
I
only have one.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I use my 1.
I'm not seeing this.
For some reason, my inventory still has 2.
There it goes. On. There it is. It's an on-off switch. I found it. So you got disadvantage on your ability checks because you got exhausted. But you can roll. Well, you don't have. So you don't have cold resistance. So normally you would roll your hit die, and that's how much HP you would get back. But you're only getting your Constitution modifier, which luckily it's a 2. So if you want to use all 7 of these,
14.
you get 14.
I am anyone who needs it. I am not going to give this to because I don't like her. I don't like Valine, so I'm not going to heal her.
Fair.
I don't trust Aggie, so I'm not going to heal her either.
Well.
But anyone who needs it can heal 17 hit points from the Prayer of Healing.
Oh.
Yes.
How much?
17.
I'm gonna take that shit.
Yes, it takes 10 minutes to cast it, but it's at
Oh,
3rd
I'm
level
almost
is
max after
3d8.
using all my hit die and that.
Joke's on you. Valine's full health after her vampire
So do
touch.
you want to do
I
that?
mean,
or
that's
no?
also why.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you got some information from Aggie about things in the area. Like you've seen, like she talks about the orb, so that would be something that you can confirm is now on the island. And seems to be not moving at this point. Also to clarify, she did say she was by a smaller ship wreck. You guys have seen enormous shipwrecks, so you would assume that she's trying to differentiate between those enormous shipwrecks and a smaller one, which might be the one she was part of, but she's not sure.
Yes, just based off of the vision I had of things, were the shipwrecks that I saw when asking about the dangers on the island, did those seem big or little?
They seem very, very large.
Okay, just making sure.
Manny does have a quick question for you.
Yeah.
Can I use my second wind?
If you haven't used it yet, you can use it. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, before your short rest, right?
before my shirt rest.
Yeah, you can do it before that.
So you'd roll a 1d10, which is this. Where did they all go? Yeah, right here.
All right. Well, she's rolling that. Does anybody want to do anything else during this short rest?
Aggie, do you think you could lead us back to that orb?
Yeah, it's your question.
Oh, what? I'm so sorry.
Do you,
We were fist bumping.
do you think you could lead us back to that orb you mentioned?
Well, of course. And I would trot along all the way down the trail,
I like how literally nothing,
over the bridge.
We're
nothing that Maple says doesn't make it sound more suspicious.
Yeah, like just
Even
even just
you coming off pretty sus. Not to kill my girlfriend.
So, because of the earlier survival check, you won't be able to get straight there, unfortunately. But you will be able to do it with some help, and you'll get there eventually, but it might take some time. So, after your short rest,
before we
unless
leave,
anybody has anything else they want to do.
Yeah,
Sorry
before
for
we
all
leave
the bloody
cave,
blankets. As I'm passing out the bloody blankets.
How deep are these caves?
These caves
Or
are,
at least the one that we're resting in, especially because I think we're in the one that Korgrah came out.
yes, they don't go, like, they're den size, so they don't go very far back, maybe like 60 feet, but there's this enormous ice wall on the back of this cave, and like it seems like all three of these caves connect to each other, like it was just one big den for these wolves. The back wall is enormous. It's made out of ice, and you can see this enormous hole where Korgrah probably came through after the ice cracked enough.
There's one thing I want to do before we leave.
Yes.
Unless, Liliana, you did... I'm sorry.
I had more questions about the caves, so I mean, wherever it works in.
Yeah, whoever.
Well, I cut off Liliana, so...
So there's this giant ice wall, and then there's like a tunnel that goes through it.
There's not a tunnel that goes through it. There is a large indent, you could say, where something was at one point.
Okay, that makes sense. And there's no fun bits of treasure in any of these caves.
There, I didn't think of one, but I could. Hold on, let me double check that they don't have anything written here. I think there should be something, right?
Yeah, I mean, it was a giant wolf that served giants, literally.
Yeah.
There's several giant-related magic items I could throw out there if you're looking for suggestions.
Hey, here's what the book says. Each cave contains the bones of past meals, but no treasure. But guess what? I changed what happened here. So
Yeah, he's got like a giant sword he used as a chew toy. It's magic, a +3.
yeah, that might be the problem that they're all giant sized.
Little, not Sif. What's the Dark Souls wolf?
I don't remember his name now.
I know there's a wolf in Elden Ring.
Artorias'
Yes.
wolf.
The one
Dang
with
it.
the giant one with the sword in his
Yeah, that's...
Ragadon.
Zacian.
That's Pokemon. No, it's Krogunk.
8, 9, 10. Wait. G-H. Roll a D10. If it's a 10, reroll.
Okay. 2.
Now roll a D100.
Okay. That is a 61.
A 61. Amongst some of the bones, you find a scroll.
Oh.
I'm gonna tuck that away, and then over the course of the short rest, like try and pull Orlin away from Valine, and have him take a look at it, just so that she doesn't necessarily know what it is.
When you do that, there's a good chance Valine is going to get this orb and try to just leave or whatever. So I don't know if we want to just let her go with the orb, or if we want to stop her.
No, I don't want to just let her go with the orb.
Right, so...
Because at least from what she said, the orb is necessary for getting into the glacier. For controlling things in the glacier, or using the book. It's necessary for something.
It has information about what's under the glacier.
This is the Professor Orb, correct?
Yeah.
You can assume.
Yeah, okay. I just...
100% is.
She cannot... Valine just does not function without that thing. So... Second she has it, she's likely to try to flee. Don't know... I don't know, is there something... Are you able to do something to stop her, control her?
I mean, I have some limited tricks up my sleeve at this point after fighting all of these wolves.
Fair enough. Just expect it and be ready to do what you can.
Yes, I will I'll be ready for it.
Wonderful. The scroll. Let me open it up. Can I take a look at it?
You can look at it. Let me double check that you can read it.
It's an Elder Scroll. He goes blind.
Orland, you aren't quite sure how to use this spell.
Can I
Can I
peek
read
over
the
his shoulder?
language, or
just
can I
in
just
case?
not?
I don't know how they justify other classes not being able to read other classes' scrolls for some reason.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you can't read it. But
Well, it's just-
Liliana,
Everything's kind of like marked in like the way scrolls are written. It's like specific kind of things. And if like as a wizard, for instance, if it's a sorcerer spell that you don't have for some reason, it's just the markings are like just different annotations.
yeah,
It's in
different from
Chicago
what you've been
style.
taught. Yes, it's Chicago style.
This is Times New Roman. I can't understand a damn thing it's trying to say.
Liliana, this is a scroll of Revivify.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I like after showing it to Orla and be like, actually, and just like, I think. Well, this is I
almost
can
have
use
it. Just another
No,
minute.
don't- just it's okay. And I tuck that like deep in my armor so that it is protected and cannot be easily lost.
Cannot be eaten. Anything else from you before I go to Zavros?
I will say, Orlin and Zavros. I mean, especially Zavros, since I've been walking around with him the longest at this point. You would recognize the satchel that Heinlein has on.
What's the satchel?
It's a satchel we met in Lonely Wood.
Meta satchel.
In the mines, actually in the mines of Tourmaline.
We met a satchel in the mines?
There's a satchel
I'm
tied
confused.
to
Yeah.
something that
Oh.
that you encountered.
And you would also recognize, I think because Zavros was closer, the ghost that was screaming as part of my
You
shatter spell.
Killed.
Wait, wait. The shark skin pouch?
No.
No.
I was about to say, wait a minute. I
You know,
have that.
it's been over 2 weeks. Zavros just might have forgotten.
Yeah, I probably forgot. I got a lot on my mind, man.
This is the satchel that you saw Mila carrying around when she was possessed.
That's what got him. Yeah. So
Wait. The satchel that
when Mila
Yeah,
It's
was
been a long
possessed-
time in
when
out
I
of
shot
the
when I shot the ghost, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the shark skin pouch came from the fucking
moon
Druid.
moon too.
yeah, the moon
Moon
druid. I
druid,
thought I
moon
took that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because you put that back in the tree, didn't
I
you?
put that in a tree in Lonelywood. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Same
Now I
town we
remember.
met again.
My bad. I got confused there for a second.
No, that's fine. But yeah, that's the same satchel he's been carrying, and I didn't want to reveal it because he's been using that like whispering into his ear for my D6 rolls for skills. But he's the ghost is what like used the shatter like fully formed and stuff. So he's just a.
So the ghost I
collector of souls
killed
now.
is back to haunt me for some reason.
Yeah.
That's cool. But for some reason, the sick twist of events is trying to protect me. That's interesting. No, so what I wanted to do was I was just gonna plop next to Heinlein. Just plop. Where's Aggie? Because I can't say anything.
She's listening.
It depends if she's too close. That's how we know if she's
Aggie has left the
untrustworthy.
building.
You've left the building. First of all, this is a cave.
No, she's far enough away that it's not a problem.
Sitting down like that one kid no one picked for dodgeball.
Hey man, get too personal.
So, Heinlein, I've got a question for you.
Yes.
First of all, how's the it's a little bloody, but is the blanket okay? I mean, I understand that you're not necessarily alive.
I don't really feel the cold.
Yes. Yeah, I've been real terrible at small talk, but I've got a question. You keep following me around.
That's not a question.
Did Shion ask you to do that?
He starts getting like this pained like look again, like almost like a sudden migraine. I don't know what that means.
Nice satchel, by the way.
He looks down to it and he like puts his hand on it. Yes.
Looking for any agriculture? Anything to put in it?
No.
Anyway, what's it like being back from the dead?
It's like constantly in a haze. You know you can move forward. You have to move forward. You can walk forward. But everything in front of you is like a twisting, turning. And you can't really tell where you're headed. But it's
That is
forward.
a strange metaphor for the island we're currently on, isn't it?
Perhaps. Yes.
Oh. I got kind of a personal question for you. I want you to be real with me. I want you to level with me because when you went to fight Sefik, the time that you actually killed him,
Mm-hmm.
I kind of vaguely remember a conversation me and Orlin had in the inn. You had made a comment about people serving masters, and in my drunken stupor, I decided to ask Orlin what master he served. And he said no one. And I kind of came to the realization that we haven't really done anything, so if we're not doing anything to stop the winter, then perhaps we are serving Ariel in some capacity through omission of action. So I want to ask you once more, who is it that you are serving? Who is your master?
I've always been in the service of. And then it's like nothing comes out. It looks like he's trying to say it. I think I found a good metaphor for this, and this is kind of like what Liliana asked him last time. It's like you have a funnel, right? And you're trying to push too many things into the funnel, and they're all clogging up, and not a single one goes in. So it looks like he's trying to say, it's almost like he's trying to say three things at once, but because he's trying to say all these things at once, nothing like comes out. Like, it doesn't look like he's stopping because he is trying to, like, he doesn't have an answer. It looks like he's stopping because the funnel is clogged when he's answering. And then he gets like a pained expression again, like a onset migraine.
Well, I'm going to take a short nap. You should work on that, by the way. Sounds like you're trying to serve too many things. So just kind of roll over and take a short nap.
Just worry about yourself, pretender.
All right. So you guys get your rest in. Is there any quick things anybody else needs to do before we look for this orb?
No, I don't have anything else.
All right. So you guys get up and begin to move, leaving Felicity lost in the fog. Aggie, can you do... So you guys can choose. Either Zavros or Aggie can do this survival check, and it would be a flat roll because both of you are helping each other.
Okay. I'm sure.
So my rolls are dog shit, but I'm gonna be honest with you. You've got fuck all for what we need to do.
That is the problem, isn't it?
I want to go with
What if she rolls, but I use my modifier?
that sounds like a good idea.
That's fine, yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna take that D20.
Maples has been rolling 20s all night. Tommy's rolled several ones.
You're gonna use this one. This one's oh my god, Zavros came back to life this session.
And by that, back to his normal bad roll.
Yes. So you'll roll that. Hey, see, she needs to do it. That is a 22 altogether.
Nice.
22. Yeah, it like Aggie doesn't even take a breath to like think which direction she has to go. She like as soon as she's looking around, it's making her more suspicious. It's not supposed to be, okay? But like she doesn't even have to like, oh, which way was it? She's yeah, it was this way. She feels like Zavros points out which direction the wind is coming from to her, and she's able to start leading you guys. So first hour, I need Constitution saving throws from
Even with
everybody,
my
please.
blankets?
You're not sleeping right now, buddy.
No, but I mean, I got the wolf blanket. The
Just
wolf
wrap them
blanket.
around us.
It's still warm from
Nat
the
20.
blood.
Unfortunately, this pierces through heavy winter clothing.
Oh my god!
Even magical heavy winter clothing? I assume the wolf's
not-
magical. I don't fucking
It's
I
not
got a
magical,
4,
it's
so
10.
I'll just go ahead and add a fucking some extra shit on me there. There we go.
19.
Liliana's luck ran out. I only got a 5.
I'm not feeling one rolling bad on that die.
21.
5 and a 4 is what I rolled.
You know what it was?
Actually, you got
This
so
ties.
you got a 9. I got a. I failed. I'm just gonna
Zavros
say
and Aggie and Valine all take a level of exhaustion.
So
Liliana
both of
does as well.
And
the two
Liliana.
people leading their speeds are halved.
Yeah, so your speed is slower. And it's at this point, all of you in your head would hear, "So you've come to my island. Interesting, brave." And that's what you hear.
Did anyone else hear someone mention their
Sure.
island in the? Yes.
Sure,
I'm just gonna say just loud enough, like under my breath, to see if it responds. Is this over yet? Didn't know if she would be able to hear it. Like, just say it out loud. You know, kind of not super loud, just kind of under my breath, because apparently she knows where we are.
Yeah, she doesn't respond.
That was likely Ariel, the woman we said we are here to kill. Now, if you would like to have many friends, you will help us slay her.
Well, I ain't got nothing else to do.
Wonderful.
All right. If you'd like to continue looking for this orb, another survival check, please.
No, you gotta roll that shit. You still rolled better than me.
A lot of pressure on here. I caught that. I'm gonna re-roll it.
Fair enough.
Don't throw. Oh no.
Dead.
Oh,
So that's
Three.
gonna be a 5 altogether.
5 altogether.
I can't save that.
All right.
She
Because
was
I caught
bound
it.
to drop
Should've just
eventually.
let it-
Fuck this one. Let's do a different one. Anytime that happens, you throw them away. Let's try the green one. Where's the green one? Let's try the green one.
So as you continue walking through this very thick fog, Aggie begins to kind of lose her direction because again, she just got here this morning. It's hard to remember where everything is when you're wandering on an island and you jumped in to fight some wolves and some people that you just found. So through the blowing snow, you see a grand assembly of ice sculptures across a snowy field at the foot of the mountain at the center of the island. Close examination reveals that the sculptures are completely faithful to their subjects: bears, elk, saber-toothed tigers, wolves, yeti, remores, white dragons, and other creatures of the north. No mortal hand could create such wondrous works. So these are the ones that don't have anything inside of them.
The minute Liliana sees that, this is the wrong way. We need to go. All of this is bad.
It's as if we've not been here a week. This is out of character. I forgot between weeks, but didn't you have a vision from your god that the orb was at the top of the tower?
That was where the codicil is.
Oh, okay.
We didn't ask about the orb.
Yeah, because we were more confident on locate object and such on that.
Yes.
But this was something that showed up with dangerous things on our path. So this is like the minute Liliana, any of these statues start showing up, just like, no, this is the wrong way. No, anywhere but here.
As Liliana says this, in all of your heads, you just hear, "Go look at my work."
Did you intend for us to come this way, Aggie?
I could have sworn this was the way.
I'm insight checking that to the fucking 9. That's a dirty
single
20
word
for me.
Yeah, she just seems to have gotten lost. Between her and Zavros, they were working together on this, so... And it's not like she convinced him to go a certain way. They came to this conclusion together, so...
Zavros
If Zavros is in on it...
Zavros has been tired, though.
Yeah.
So is she.
It's all right. Well, turn around. We'll find another way.
All right. You guys turn around and leave these beautiful ice sculptures. Quite frankly, you're wasting their art by not even looking at them. Do another survival check.
Do we need to be doing any Constitution saving throws along this way?
Yes.
Not to be a butt,
Another round of Constitution saving throws for me, please.
Give me that.
Okay. I got a
Can't lose.
19 this time.
I finally did it. I finally lost it.
I got a
10.
I got a 6. So
20 total.
Aggie.
you got a 13 plus what? Yeah, you got a 19, 17,
All right.
18. Fuck, 18.
Aggie is fine. Heinlein, Zavros, and Valine all take a level of exhaustion.
I'm level
Valine
3,
and
baby.
Zavros are looking haggard.
Zavros, are you up to 3 now?
You're up to 4, aren't you?
No, I'm up to 3. I've only had 2 today.
Interesting.
Or did I mess up?
You must have
He-
messed
he-
up
he
because Valine had 1, and now she's at 4, and she's
Oh, I
failed
passed.
every
I
time
think
you have.
I passed the. Which one didn't I pass the first one?
Didn't we get
Before
one
we fought the wolves?
removed in the house too when we took the long rest?
You
Yeah,
were
he
at
was at
1
2
because he had
yesterday.
2. You went
I
down
had
to
2.
1.
I was at 1.
And we've done 1 at the wolves, 1 after the first thing, and 1 now. So we've had 3 checks, and you started at 1. So you might have. I can't remember honestly if you passed one or not. I thought you failed all of them.
Fuck it, I'll roll another one. I don't give a shit. I failed that one too.
You're at 4.
Yeah, hit point maximum is halved. Let's do this.
Oh,
All that healing was for nothing.
is there anything we can do for this boy?
Not at this point. We gotta freaking camp out.
Days. We can, when we find the orb, we can set up something, rest for a while. Hopefully Felicity finds her way back.
What are we going to do if we don't find it on this next leg? And I point mostly to Zavros. I don't know how much further he's going to make it. Because I think the 3 of us, Orlin, Heinlein, and I, only have 1. Does Orlin have any?
I don't have any.
Oh, well. But our guide is not looking great if we come across anything along the way.
As we're traveling, I'm just sitting there thinking of warm summer days in the bay.
Should be a song.
Valine, you said that your little house is only once per day?
Right.
I mean, how close are we to recharging on that? Because it was technically yesterday when she cast it.
Yeah, but I'm doing a 24-hour thing with her because she's an NPC. And she cast it she cast it a little after midnight because you guys had to use it right away again. That was the problem. Is that you guys only used it 2 hours after midnight. So she had technically cast at 2 a.m. and it's that same day still. Because you guys got to the island, you started wandering around. You got to the island at midnight, started wandering around, couldn't find anything, so you had to cast it and wait until the next 2 No.
Yeah, we've only been here
We've
one
only
night.
Once, yeah.
Yeah.
So we should be with the 4 hours of travel we've done.
She'll say, so just to make it work out, I have an hour left till I can cast it again.
Okay. Then we gotta freaking rest. But we could try traveling for another hour.
All right. So you have one last check to find this orb before you guys rest.
What level are you at now, Zavros? 4? Okay. Say we're doing a check.
The survival check from our two tour guys.
Man,
here.
fuck all these dice. You know what? Use this blue one. I've never used that one.
All right, here we go.
Shake it up real quick.
Before we go forward, Heinlein stops the party and he rips off his boots. Actually, I take it back. I can't do that. Never mind. Go for it.
Send it.
Okay, it's attunement. I forgot.
Thank God. So it's a 19 on the survival check.
All right. So you all continue through the fog. How do I mess with you now? I'm kidding. So you continue through the fog until you start to go back up the hill. And before too long, half buried in the snow, near the edge of a bluff, is a humanoid, corpse clad in cold weather clothing. Clutched in one of its hands is an orb made of a smoky gray quartz. And that's where we'll end the session.
Ooh. We found the ass.
So, thank you all for joining us. We fought some wolves. We were very suspicious, and we wandered around getting a lot of exhaustion. First, I want to thank Maples for joining us as our guest player. She did so good. She was thrust a level 7 character upon her hours before starting, and came in and whomped ass on these wolves and got our players to the orb eventually. So hopefully we can have you back again soon. It was a lot of fun having you here. And you had to put up with all these suspicious boys not wanting to let you in their boys only club.
Yeah, no goes wow.
He-Man.
Liliana's a girl. So's Valine.
and our cat.
And the cat, but she left of her own volition.
So yeah, thank you all for joining us. Thank you for the raid earlier from Featherfall. Go check them out, as well as be sure to check out all of our social medias. At Swindler's Den, everywhere you can look, including, keep your eye out, we just got a TikTok account, baby. Ooh. And we might be making some content there soon if me and Ikwa can figure out what the kids like. And be sure to follow all my players on their various social medias as well. And we'll see you next week. Lost Song of Fandelver does return this Sunday, I believe, Grizz, unless you're lying to me at some point. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's ramping up over there too, so be sure to join us over there. And we'll see you next time.
Returns on Sunday.
We'll see you next time. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night.